Add some value to your good times with a Wow Bucket from KFC.
You have no time to cook cause you're stuck in traffic. You're working late, don't worry, we got it. Life hectic, KFC's a flick. For real value, come get it. Wow Bucket, wow, get yours now. When you only go where you like me. Wow Bucket, good for every bucket. Together is better with a Wow Bucket.
Hungry for deals? Get a Wow Bucket from KFC. That's 7 pieces of delicious mouth-watering chicken and 4 sides for only $115. Only from KFC.
Is a splash of sun, goodness you can grab, and it's cold served. It'll pick you up fast, the flavors you love. It's premium juice, no peeling and no squeezing. You got nothing to do.
Orchard 100% premium juices are now available in pineapple and orange in our all-new 330 milliliter packs. Orchard, purely nutritious, simply refreshing.
The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. From the hearts of the local farms to homes across the country, dairy farmers of the land, yeah, are doing it all for TNT. The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. So rich and creamy, proudly TNT, fresh every day, delivered by Nestle. Enjoy Nestle Proudland, 100% fresh local milk, made in TNT.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in TNT music.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Fire, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you've been warned. You're such a turn on. Come here, baby, bring the alarm. You're such a turn on. Yeah, yeah. Inna the hot tub, get steamy. You know you do anything just to please me. Come back for seconds, got me greedy. Tell her what me so giddy and busy. All of your fruits, them, you want to feed me. Just give me that peaches and creamy. Got me singing like Barrington Levy. Listen me, baby, you've been warned. You're such a turn on. Come here, baby, bring me alarm. You're such a turn on. And he say it's your turn, baby, take your turn. It's your turn, baby, take your turn. It's your turn, baby, take your turn. Turn. When me see you on the couch, short pants on, legs them out, no doubt. I was coming out, now you give me something fitting about, oh gosh. Better late than never. Sight of the chest make me yearn for the treasure. Oh now you give me pleasure. In any measure, any weather, certainly. Baby, you've been warned. You're such a turn on. Come here, baby, bring me alarm. You're such a turn on. And he say it's your turn, baby, take your turn. It's your turn, baby, take your turn. It's your turn, baby, take your turn. Turn. You got the approval. Keep on winning, never lose, girl. Spice up the place like usual. Always I get me in the mood, girl. You never soothing and sensual. Earn everyone on your credential. Show them stars like a general. Hear me now in the confessional. You're essential in everywhere. Baby, you've been warned. You're such a turn on. Come here, baby, bring me alarm. You're such a turn on. And he say it's your turn, baby, take your turn. It's your turn, baby, take your turn. It's your turn, baby, take your turn.
She want feel onto her money man one way. Whether she do it the right or the wrong way. Eat lavish every day is a Sunday. Brand new wig punchy head
The
every Monday.
Grind.
And when she outside she no move nicely. Case and champagne and she shoes them spiky. She consider man broke that's when Nike. She want designer Mary Versace. She love bad man that roll with the fire that go way out. A clock in her head like giant man with drug money and drugs empire. Big chains and slave bands what she desire. She love bad man that roll with the fire that go way out. A clock in her head like giant man with drug money and drugs empire. Big chains and slave bands what she desire. Money she love 100 billion, million, trillions. Money she love, 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 love. 100 billion, million, trillion. Yeah, bun steak and lobster on plate. She want man where have no honesty. I go mash up the thing right on the first date. And she consider sheself lucky. She sit down in a Benz like dashboard. Bobby, she go get up and leave once the road get rocky. She like big chain and cars and money. She like money and things that we know.
Yeah.
And if you can't supply,
I say yeah.
she not rolling and it's an a Corolla. Only like Range and Benz high rollers. She want money like if you win the lotto. She want tongue money plus money from the ghetto. She love ghetto.
She want money from all over, babe. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grind. Playing the best in TNT music, yours truly, Chromatics, DJ Trav. Glad to be back after a brief hiatus. Dealing with life, you know. So I go. But as we do every Monday, new tune to bus.
Sunrise touches the ocean. Your smile.
Brand new coming down from Magnus and Vaughn. This one is called Caribbean Girls.
Pretty girl, I'm a love and devotion.
And don't forget, we have special guest Freetown Collective passing through today. Make sure and like the video if you're not reaching in, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook or the website. All right?
Chance, and me can't leave you now. Baby girl, I'm coming out.
The grind.
Don't leave me, baby, don't go. Me while you're loving some more.
We loving this one. Brand new.
Pretty girl, come to me, charm. Pretty girl, come to me, charm.
Easy Peter Garvey.
Girl, you're pretty like a coquelicot. Never see you dance and you move like so. Girl, your body bad, but you're not psycho. Coconut water, you're sweet like wow. Put you in a glass, but a boat make it float. Let me love the way that you wine and you roll. Give me something women never know about. Take another picture, your IG go post. Give me that fast wine. See the girl are too sweet. Caribbean one man. Every girl I get features. Don't leave me, baby, don't go. Me while you're loving some more. Stand through your toes on the shore. Your body, me while you explore. Hey, Sinana. Pretty girl, come to me, charm. Hey, Ulala. Caribbean girls. Yo.
Once again, we said that's brand new music coming down from Magnus and Vaughn. It's called Caribbean Girls.
Sunrise touches the
This is the grind, playing the best in TNT music, and we are powered by KFC. As always, let's go.
Pretty girl, I'm a love and devotion. That wine, when you give me like ocean. Chance, and me can't leave you now. If you go, baby girl, I cry out. Don't leave me, baby, don't go. Me while you're loving some more. Stand through your toes on the shore. Your body, me while you explore. Hey, Sinana. Pretty girl, come to me, love. Hey, Caribbean girls, hey, Sinana. Pretty girl, come to me, charm. Hey, Caribbean girls, girl, you're pretty like a coquelicot. Never see you dance and you move like so. Tell your body bad, but you're not psycho. Coconut water, you're sweet like wow. Put you in a glass, but a boat make it float. Let me love the way that you wine and you roll. Give me something women never know about. Take another picture, your IG go post. Give me that fast wine. See the girl are too sweet. Caribbean one man. Every girl I get features. Don't leave me, baby, don't go. Me while you're loving some more. Stand through your toes on the shore. Your body, me while you explore. Hey, Sinana. Pretty girl, come to me, charm. Hey, Ulala. Caribbean girls, hey, Sinana. Pretty girl, come to me, charm. Hey,
Easy Joseph Trim now jumping in the chats.
Caribbean,
Yeah.
Caribbean girls, Caribbean girls, Caribbean girls,
You many island coconut oil on the skin. Watch how the sun listening, glitter like gold. All of me island love.
Oh, DJ Billy, big up yourself.
Tan lines, thick eyes, brown eyes, mesmerized. One look at me, hypnotized. Caught in a moment, dangerous life. I wanna give you a little bit of this body for you hold on to.
Say what?
Bit a little bit of the Caribbean and an ocean blue. It's beautiful, beautiful. Island girl. Island girl. Call me the island girl. Coconut oil on my skin. Watch all the sun glistening, glitter like gold. All of me island girl. Smelling like hibiscus, honey and cocoa butter.
From islands to lowland, you see the ice, the dip on me neck, you swear I fall on. I not take program, me lock it like Trojan. Some kiss like coconut, make you see the notion. I tell a bubble back, I have it's not a potion. Food I eat and everybody get a portion. Ganja devotion like cowboy promotion. Everybody love the Trinidad sun, what a probation.
Island girl.
Now you get it, you want to live the vibe.
Island girl.
Very good man.
Call me the island girl. Coconut oil on my skin. Watch all the sun glistening, glitter like gold. All of me island girls, smelling like hibiscus, honey and cocoa butter. Tan lines, thick eyes, brown eyes, mesmerized. One look at me, hypnotized. Caught in a moment, dangerous life. I wanna give you a little bit of this body for you hold on to.
I told you.
Bit a little bit of the Caribbean and an ocean blue. Island girl.
Now you get it, you want to live the vibe.
So of course that's the song Island Girls. America featuring plus Jalifa. Produced by Get 'em Cowboy.
Coconut oil on my skin.
Where you see right now? Warm and easy on a Monday.
Connection, slow wine tonight, oh like, give me one-on-one. You and me tonight, oh like, give me connection.
Sounds of Jimmy October, we got a brand new one from him coming up, yeah?
I'm in a mood, yeah. You know that I'm tempted to touch. Tell me if you feel that rush. Let me fill your gas tank up.
Alright.
Ain't no rules, yeah. You could do what you want enough. You could say what you want enough. Cause everybody needs somebody. You know that I need your body. You don't wanna leave this body. Baby, I can make you happy. Come bring your body, pa me. Everybody needs somebody. You know that I need your body. You don't wanna leave this body. Baby, I can make you happy. Come bring your body, pa me. One-on-one. You and me tonight, all night. Give me connection. Slow wine tonight, all night. Give me one-on-one. You and me tonight, all night. Give me connection, my baby. Make it slower when I hold ya. Go lower, slow motion. Make you bend down to the bass drum. You like steel pan and soca. Make it slower when I hold ya. Go lower, slow motion. Make you bend down to the bass drum.
Alright.
Everybody needs somebody. You know that I need your body. You don't wanna leave this body. Baby, I can make you happy.
Tell a friend, the grind is on.
Everybody needs somebody.
Playing the best in TNT music, we don't lie about that though.
You don't wanna leave this body. Baby, I can make you happy. Come bring your body by me. One-on-one. You and me tonight, all night. Give me connection. Slow wine tonight, all night. Give me one-on-one. You and me tonight, all night. Give me connection, my baby.
That feeling you get when you're laying down right next to me, boy. Calling up your name and my
And we've been playing this for a few weeks.
Something about
This is Junia.
making me feel like I need.
Track is called Feelings, produced by the one, the only Mill
On
Beat.
me gets me holler than he
Alright.
blows. Ain't no connection stronger than us alive. I'm riding for you, yeah, baby, you and I. So way that you love me got my head in the sky. I want you tell me where to pursue. I'm not care what nobody nothing say. You are my one and my only, my baby, my love, and my bestie, yeah.
On the road, we got places to go. So let me know. I'd like to know if you'd like to roll with me out on the road. We got places to go. Yeah.
Can't have me waiting in vain for so long. The Juve morning you're coming along. I really hope that you're coming along. Well, alright. Waiting in vain for too long.
Well, boy.
This carnival I know you're
so I just go sometimes a little rusty wrong here.
coming along. Well, alright.
Yeah, come let me show them how we do it. We can all have right, y'all are you into it. Come to me, I want sip this fluid. Anywhere you want, go take care of you will.
When you come, you are the life of the party. You want the shorty, Tanti the ratty. We are wanna fight, we are talking karate. Pretty like a dolly and I don't mean no Barbie.
Baby, bring your friends, we'll wind down low.
When the party start, we and the crew.
Shout to M1 Jalano. Let me go.
I'd like to know if you'd like to roll.
Let me go.
Meet me out on the road.
Let me go.
We got places to go.
Let me go.
So let me know. I'd like to know if you'd like to roll.
Let me go.
Meet me out on the road. We got places.
You're listening to the grind.
Can't have me waiting in vain for so long. The Juve morning you're coming along. I really hope that you're coming along. Well, alright. Waiting in vain for too long. This carnival I know you're coming along. You and the crew them coming along. Well, alright.
Yeah. And you will never regret. All you gotta say is bet. We could hit a party, we could go a fete. You could get a naughty, you could bust a sweat.
What it's gonna be, what it's gonna be, what it's gonna be, tell me. Alright. What it's gonna be, what it's gonna be, what it's gonna be, tell me. Alright.
I'd like to know if you'd like to roll.
Let me go.
Meet me out on the road.
Let me go.
We got places to go.
Let me go.
So let me know. I'd like to know if you'd like to roll.
Let me go.
Meet me out on the road.
Let me go.
We got places to go.
Scrub down 1 2 1 2.
Alright.
Scrub down 1 2 1 2. Moonlight, mood right, and it's me plus you. I'm a say, scrub down 1 2 1 2. See, I like to watch you walk it a little bit. It's like the body start to talk when they jiggle it.
You're listening to the grind.
Scrub down.
Well, this is brand new music coming out from the one and only Breezy does it. And it's called A.
Down 1 2
Hey.
1 2. Moonlight.
A-Y-E. That's how you spell it. Hey.
I'm a say, scrub
Hey.
down 1 2 1 2.
Brand new.
See, I like to watch you walk it a little bit. It's like the body start to talk when they jiggle it. Feel like I'm waiting on your days like a deposit. You see that I need to be there just a little bit. You put a punch under my tongue, just a little sip. You feel like a shot in my lungs, just a little bit. I like the way you hold me down with a little grip. You sweet like I need to the tongue, I say. To the tongue, I say. 1 2, buckle my shoe. Had to be ready for a slide up on you. I'm say 3 4, open the door. Push back, baby, give me some more. Me say 5 6, pick up them sticks. Lord, of your body then to do all them tricks. And 7 8, we out till late. Who can relate, can relate. Cause when the sun gone away, you there, I there, I yeah, I yeah, I yeah, I yeah, I yeah. So when you come my way, you swear, I swear, I yeah, I yeah, I yeah, I yeah, I yeah, I yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as we said, that's a brand new one coming down from Breezy does it.
Scrub down.
It's called A. I liking this one.
Right mood, right on his
If you're now checking in, welcome to the grind. Easy Lisa. Playing the best in TNT music, alright?
See, I like so what you want, get a little bit. It's like the body start to talk when you jiggle it. Feel like I'm waiting on your days like a deposit. You sweet like honey to the taste, just a little bit. You put a punch under my tongue, just a little sip. You feel like a shot in my lungs, just a little bit. I like the way you hold me down with a little grip. You sweet like honey to the tongue, I say, to the tongue, I say. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Had to be ready for a slide up on you. I say 3, 4, open the door. Push back, baby, give me some more. Me say 5, 6, pick up them sticks. Lord, on your body, let's do all them tricks. 7, 8, we out till late. Who can relate? Cause when the sun gone away, you there, I there, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear. So when you come my way, you swear, I swear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I you right on one way till the sunlight hit my face. Pretty like the coastline the way you come through. One press you rewind like a sunroof. I like the way you blow my mind like Madame Boom. You're killing me with that wine if true. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Go now, go now, go now. I'ma say 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Had to be ready for a slide up on you. I'ma say 3, 4, open the door. Push back, baby, give me some more. I'ma say 5, 6, pick up them sticks. Lord, on your body, let's do all them tricks. 7, 8, we out till late. Who can relate? Cause when the sun gone away, you there, I there, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear. So when you come my way, you swear, I swear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear, I hear. Now hear myself.
If you wanna eat, call TD Escape.
Tell me what you need, yeah. Baby, I got you, yeah. Baby, would you be my yeah? 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 Baby, would you be my yeah?
So this is the brand new one coming down from Real Love today. A real new tune to bust today, no? Alright.
Baby, would you be my yeah? Me brown pretty skin, me yeah. Sweet melanin, me yeah. Not the dread girl, me yeah. Say to pay for your MC, yeah. Driving the car, me yeah. Traveling for me, yeah. Money na the bank, me say yeah. If we just thanks, we get on, me say yeah. Best in crypto, say yeah. NFT, she say yeah. Money well spent, me say yeah. If you go and invest in the friend, me say yeah. If you not end, me say yeah. Back for your bend, me say yeah. Baby, would you be my yeah? Baby, would you be my yeah? Baby, would you be my
Put it. You're listening to The Grind.
Ooh, shit. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, brand new music coming out from Real Love. It's called Yeah. So we had A from Breezy Does It, and now we have Yeah. Listen to that one.
Baby, I got you. Yeah. Baby, would you be my yeah? 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 Me brown pretty skin, me yeah. Sweet melanin, me yeah. Not the dread girl, me yeah. Say to pay for your MC, yeah. Driving the car, me yeah. Traveling for me, yeah. Money na the bank, me say yeah. If we just thanks, we get on, me say yeah. Best in crypto, say yeah. NFT, she say yeah. Money well spent, me say yeah. If you go and invest in the friend, me say yeah. If you not end, me say yeah. Back for your bend, me say yeah. Baby, would you be my yeah? 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 Baby, would you be my yeah?
Baby, would you be my yeah? Baby, would you be my yeah? Your moms don't like me, nah. But you just love me, yeah. Let's have a talk with the fam, yeah. Your pops would love me, yeah. Let's take a trip to Italy. First class flight with the Rasta. You love my jokes, haha. You plus me, yeah. I love your smile, yeah. I love your hips, yeah. I love your mind, yeah. You're so sweet and fantastic. Yeah. You're so sweet and fantastic. You're so sweet and fantastic. Baby,
so yes, ladies and gentlemen,
baby, would you be my
brand new music coming down from Rhea Lovai. It's called Yeah. And once again, we had brand new music coming, a couple joints. But this is a different one coming down from Zav. Shout out to Zav every time. Some of y'all might know him formerly known as Xavier Edwards, featuring Royal Lynch. This one is called Unite.
Yeah.
Brand new on the grind.
Oh na, yeah. Excitement, they fighting wild tonight. Oh, got to make it right. They fighting wild tonight. Oh, got to make it right. Oh.
We all at a bird. And I know you know joy. And I know you feel pain. I know you seen the sunrise and got wet by rain. If you're Indian or African, Senegal or Pakistan, Tobago or Trinidad, you're British or American, you're Benin or Syrian, Jamaican or Grenadian, Canadian, Panamanian, don't treat me like a alien. No, I don't like it so. You don't have to treat me bad. Even though I might think different or have a different name for God. Or have a different skin color, or a different hairstyle. I know the true essence lives inside the heart, lives inside the mind. Won't be here forever, just for a little time. Only love we have, only love will do. All my love is for my people, all my love for you.
You're Brooklyn on them.
You come around, you know what's on my mind. Don't think about it, that's a waste of time. Get on the floor. Never had one like this before. Hey, if you got a problem, come on, pull up. On the track now, come on, pull up. Tell your friends, them, come on, pull up. It's an anthem, come on, pull up.
Yeah.
If you got a problem, come on, pull up.
Sounds Asia Ray. Produced by Brooklyn. Decent.
It's the anthem, come on, pull up. Just go with the motion. Keep it overflowing. I'm already floating.
Of course, featuring the one and only Steve-O. Steve-O, wherever you're there, pick up yourself, man.
Keep it overflowing. I'm already floating and going. If you got a problem, come on, pull up. On the track now, come on, pull up. Tell your friends, them, come on, pull up. This the anthem, come on, pull up. If you got a problem, come on, pull up. On the track now, come on, pull up. Tell your friends, them, come on, pull up. This the anthem, come on, pull up.
To the know me on it.
Girl, enjoy yourself. But this thing that me see inside these ass, let your body do the talking, baby, say less. No time for bad mind, no time for stress. My girl, on the link up, please don't movie scene. Whole team outside, them boys on the scene. Yeah, we are this our days, we call it the GDP. Other than they call it video, loving girl is all I need. But you come around and play games with my mind. All those second chances got me wasting time. Get on the floor, stop acting like a trick. You know what's up. The rocks are like we live. If you got a problem, come on.
So once again, that's Come On Pull Up. Yeah, Asia Ray and Steve-O, produced by the one, the only Brooklyn Decent. Now, we've been playing this track for a few weeks, this next one, right? And for those of y'all who tune in every Thursday to TTNL, she was our special guest alongside my good brethren, Kia Shav, right? This is the sounds of the one, the only Killer B. This one is called Painkiller. Let's get into this one.
You're listening to The Grind. The Grind.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, that's the sounds of Killer B. Track is called Painkiller. You can go back and watch that episode if you're logged on to YouTube and subscribe to OurRadio.fm on YouTube. Go back and watch that episode. It would have been the last one of TTNL last week. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we would like to big up our sponsors every time. Shout out to KFC. And I want to thank this brand for rocking with us. Shout out to Proudland, because, you know, everyday dedicated local dairy farmers rise and shine, tending to their cows to bring you something truly special. Nestle Proudland milk from our local farms to you. It's a journey of creaminess, a story of richness, and a testament to the dedication of our people. Try Nestle Proudland milk today and experience great tasting fresh mixed milk. Yeah, local thing. You understand what I'm saying? Local thing. Just like The Grind, just like OurRadio.fm. We have our special guests. They're in studio already, but they say they're breezing out. They say they're taking some music, you know what I mean? Put them on camera too, what the... Yeah, I mean, right? So, Trav, as I say, let me jump into some reggae, and then, of course, we're going to get into the interview. Freetown Collective is here to talk to things, to talk plenty things, because it's been a minute. Yeah. It's been a minute. It's been since 2020. When you think about it. No, yeah. 2020. Yeah. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is Grind playing the best in TNT music.
The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. From the hearts of the local farms to homes across the country. Dairy farmers of the land, yeah, are doing it all for TNT. The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. So rich and creamy, proudly TNT, fresh every day, delivered by Nestle. Enjoy Nestle Proudland, 100% fresh local milk, made in TNT.
Some call it a meal, some call it a snack. KFC Munch Pack. Hungry, you're hungry, yeah, we deal with that. KFC Munch Pack. Munch Pack, after work or lunchtime. Munch Pack, tasty, gold and divine. Munch Pack, KFC, you could find this deal, that's one of a kind. KFC Munch Pack, yeah, we love that. Gold and goodness to go. KFC Munch Pack, yeah, we love that. This deal is for you, yeah.
Hungry for deals? Enjoy a KFC Munch Pack with 1 piece of delicious chicken and 1 regular side for only $21.95. Only from KFC.
Is a splash of sun. Goodness you can grab. And it's cold served. It'll pick you up fast. The flavors you love. It's premium juice. No peeling and no squeezing. You got nothing to do.
Orchard 100% premium juices are now available in pineapple and orange in our all new 330 milliliter packs. Orchard, purely nutritious, simply refreshing.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in TNT music.
Just get a phone call urgent and abrupt. Who that a buzz and me brethren ya up.
Yo. So if we talk about local now, big up Lion Twin every time, you know.
Just get a phone call urgent and abrupt. Who that a buzz and me brethren ya up. Say him have a new strain, ragamuffin and rough. Fruity, exotic, crank cross, bragadeng. Just got to have it, some of the good stuff. Quality turpent stimulate my taste buds. Resins all gloss, like diamond frost. Nostrils comes alive to the aromatic big buds. Just got to have it, some of the good stuff. High grade herb, I will me smoke me now. Triclomes gloss like the Swiss Alps mountain tops. Nostrils comes alive to nuts and buds. Hey, salute the planting cannabis, indeed the queen of the forest. Healing properties along with medicinal purposes. Documented usage for decades and ages. Beneficial effects to those ailing with sickness and cases. Appetite relief pain that is effective. Such a herb must be renowned and widely cultivated. Sold in every pharmacy, grocery and marketplaces. So tell me what the hate is. Why the constant chases? Towards marijuana users, why be discriminated?
DJ Trap, give me the next tune for the rhythm. That's the sounds of Daniel Bliss. We're jamming that there.
No one should be charged for ganja and locked behind cages.
Bless up for 20 high grades. Herbalist, yard man, same way. Bless up or no. Anyway, where you there?
Easy, Miss Trini woman.
Straight, spread out on where plate.
Oh, I'm in New York people.
We know it's not out where brain cells. Herb, straight, spread out on where plates. And the hardest grades make we roll and blaze. Give us herb, straight, spread out on where plates. We not slip up, we know it's not out where brain cells. Herb, straight, spread out on where plates. And the hardest grades make we roll and blaze. Them talk about an addict, addicted to what? Yes, we love herb. You got a problem with that? Hey, more from me, well then if you now want none, load up the hardest grades and it come. Healing seed for the service of man. Gonna fight against the earth, natural creation. Fruitful trees, beautiful them come. Fullness of ripened juices and you give us herb. Straight, spread out on where plates. We not sniff up with nose and snap out where brain cells. Herb, straight, spread out on where plates. And the hardest grades make we roll and blaze. Give us herb, straight, spread out on where plates. We not sniff up with nose and snap out where brain cells. Herb, straight, spread out on where plates. And the hardest grades make we roll and blaze. Fresh crop gets stuck on the local skunk. Done red up all the full butts them up on country great touch tongue. Having a taste of the natural gum. Amongst the elements seal up a big one. Somewhat have some still looking like them stun. Come in a mind direction. Hey. Well, this year one is song, herbal meditation, you give us herb, straight, spread out on where plate. We not sniff up with nose, not start out where brain cells. Herb, straight, spread out on where plates. And the hardest grades make we roll and blaze. Give us herb, straight, spread out on where plates. We not sniff up with nose, not start out.
Who God bless, woman bless. The stones that the builders refuse will be first.
night this tune release.
It will be filled.
Had about 5-10 pull up that night. I tell you.
You can hear it when I talk. Yeah, you can tell by the way that I walk. I'm already soldier, making moves up the ladder. Even when it rains, it's not a stopper. I only see it as blessings from the Father.
And don't forget the album Day and Night is out now. Stream it up.
Moves up the ladder. So tell me what you want to do with all the days. Here's a package that of everything you want in it. Been writing since the age of 8. Cause I was raised in the environment to meditate. Was music overload. And in the place it still was not a very easy road. Thought I was ready for some time, but the Father told me wait. So finally I'm giving the green light to celebrate. Open the gate, you can hear it when I talk. Yeah, you can tell by the way that I walk. I'm already soldier.
We always looking for good reggae music, but I find the ladies representing more than the men right now, you know. But that's alright.
I only see it as
Woman, take front now.
I'm already soldier.
Give me the next one, Trav.
Moves up the ladder. And one of the elders saints unto me, not beyond the line of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, I prevail to open up the book.
Jalifa, where you there?
Yeah, yeah. Almost hail the king. Hail ye.
You're listening to the grind.
Yeah, yeah. Almost hail the king. Hail ye. Selassie, I the king. Ride upon the heavens, I a reign soldier. Clothed in majesty, you will see Oja. Come 2nd of November 1930, ja. It's just a city, I rather it Ethiopia. The conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Satama Sagana, Lion Lakambisia. Direct descent of Solomon and Queen of Sheba. King Alpha and Omega, Abuna. Yeah, yeah. Almost hail the king. Hail ye. Selassie, I the king. Yeah, yeah. Almost hail the king. Hail ye. Selassie, I the king.
Easy fire, wolf man.
No matter how life goes, one thing I know.
And I believe it's December 9th. Look out for Queen Omega, live in Trinidad.
The fittest of the fittest shall survive.
You're listening to the grind.
You want to get Queenie on the grind before the show. Queenie will come and talk the things then, you know what I mean?
Most I never fail.
Alright.
The fittest of the fittest shall survive. My people, open up your eyes. Wake up, no compromise. Come make we slow the beast in a disguise. The fittest of the fittest shall survive. My people, open up your eyes. Wake up, no compromise. Come make we slow the devil in a disguise. When iniquity fills up the earth, beyond the God, look out for the worst. Plagues and disasters, mama, she a purge. Lives would be taken, many will be hurt. Precious blood has saturated the dirt. Woe unto woman in this time will give birth. The whole nation living in a curse, moving backwards, stuck in reverse. Still life is a beauty to behold. Look at the prophecy slowly unfold. The earth is scarce but beautiful of the world. Man heart is wicked, cruel and cold. For the dollar brother sell out them soul. Many blunder and end up in a hole. Mystery Babylon have them under control. Israel have an host 10,000 brave and bold. At Jerusalem school, that is where I enroll. Suited in armor can never erode. Positivity shall always be my code. Ticking like a bomb, ready to explode. The fittest of the fittest shall survive. My people, open up your eyes. Wait.
And as I say, our guests are already in studio, but we just rinsing some reggae, man. And we will get into it.
The fittest of the fittest shall survive.
You know, they're doing great things, both locally, regionally, and internationally. Freetown Collective is here with us. But speaking of, listen now, man.
Diamonds and gold, that's all that.
If you haven't heard it yet, Mr. Malanasha, Taurus Riley, Capleton in a combination.
Yo, Taurus, tell me.
Diamonds and gold, that's all that they know. Just like ice, their hearts are so cold. War and hate is all that they sow.
Easy head and hold up.
Who's gonna save the soul?
Now checking in.
Nobody me say them lost them way. Nobody not care again a pay gun play. Every youth have a mat to talk up in a them ways. No more laughing again, they screw face. Me I want them, and me I tell them fi come. Before Jaja blow his song, all them leaders will trick the people like Judas and lead them all astray.
Diamonds and gold, that's all that they know. Just like ice, their hearts are so cold. War and hate is all that they sow. Who's gonna save the soul before time is done?
When the fireman there,
Enough of them not real, that's why them give it up. Them say you fear deal, that's why them give it up. Them never share no meal, that's why them give it up. Them weak on the battlefield. Well, should I never sell? Not just bad and you can never tell. Them a shift and them a shape like the weather tell. And them want to take the water from the brother well. Mal and Taurus keep it and give them a redder shell.
Diamonds and gold, that's all that they know. Just like ice, their hearts are so cold. War and hate is all that they sow.
yes, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, that's the sounds of Malanasha, Capleton, Taurus Riley in a big combination.
Now listen, them not take no talk.
Hey!
Every day the same thing, a gunshot a bar. No respect and no love.
Off of the album is called Safe.
Who's gonna save their soul?
Don't say it so.
So we have Malanasha with the album. We have Marge Blackman with the album out. I believe Queenie have something coming soon, or that done drop already, you know? Real thing to go and stream up all it.
Diamonds and gold, that's all that they know.
And of course on the album there's other collaborations.
Their hearts are so cold.
We were lucky enough to premiere Malanasha featuring Luciano. Yeah, man. But go run it up still. Farmer, easy. Easy boss.
Well, them can't stop King Selassie picnic, no. Oh, no. Rastafari help me seal the victory, no.
Less than 10 minutes to go.
Them can't stop King Selassie picnic, no. Oh, no. No matter how hard things go on in a Babylon, I nah do no wrong. To me a real winner, follow me no inner. I mean the most I chop from breakfast straight to dinner. Now send me red up in no Benz, nah no be man, I go sex no underage. You must see mad me have a daughter. Keep me temple clean and the positive scene. Every morning beg Jah guide me, going out and coming in, yeah. So when the wicked rise, Jah I'm in shield, and when me touch the road, Jah take the wheel. Okay, them can't stop King Selassie picnic, no. Oh no. Rastafari help me see.
What them say next Jolly fam? Alright then.
Triumph and victory, I come last time I'm trying to get the IRASDA. I organize still them can prevail for all your night.
If you're in the comments right now, let us know where you're listening from. Alright.
My you take good and rain on sunny fire, mama born ready. My you take good and rain on sunny fire, mama born ready. Upon me face, none smile, me no laugher. Full suit a cocky on me feet, Bobo Sanda. Bobo Shanty Broom, done ready for the chaff ya. Chant now ya bingy words song and lava. Foundation, don't say nothing after. So me nah go join politician and Carter. Rastafari is the highest of order. So me nah go ponder fi put it on paper to say My youth it coulda rain or sunny, and me all born ready. My youth it coulda rain or sunny, yeah. Just say only resort to violence and self-defense. So we try to stop Rastafari and hold a reference. Now go waste no time sitting on the fence. So we deal with the matter. First, no son.
What you tell them?
Don't know that you have we back. Don't need no set a crowd now to come and distract. I keep my circle small, don't even trust a door when it knock. The forces coming in like friend in the flock. To all my sisters them who now fall back.
Yes, Mr. Newman out there in New York. Yeah, man, big up yourself.
We don't know say every single thing come from black, so we ready.
And speaking of
the king say attack.
Events. Of course, we're looking out for Queen Omega live. I remember the date. I think it's December 9th. I ain't sure.
I said we ready.
She go in Skinner Park all day.
We ready, yes, we ready.
Queen Omega in Skinner Park.
I said we ready, yes, we ready.
And then I believe my brethren, Sasha,
and them boy move to shit.
has an event as well coming up.
I said we ready, yes.
We're gonna get more information about that. Maybe we might have Sasha pass through and bless up the place again.
Them a mix up with all kind of treason. Now fi frighten fi give them.
Speaking of Sasha, DJ Trav,
them quick.
bring that one now, man.
Me just get a boom drop. Me light up a good drop. Me blaze up a good drop. Watch a style. Me just get a good drop. We feel loading on me chalice. Something good off his steam up. Me and hold on.
Hey Sasha, I think Snoop Dogg say he stopped smoking.
Me just get a boom.
Or it was just marketing, who knows?
Who knows? Good drop. Me blaze up a good drop.
But still tune again.
Watch a style, yeah. Me just get a good shower, weed feel loading on me chalice. Something good off his steam up. Me and Snoop Dogg on this in a Buckingham Palace. Hey, you're the king of the keep up. Now me have to smoke it in the morning, smoke it in the evening, smoke it at supper time. You me like me spliffing in the morning, spliffing in the evening, blaze it up anytime. I'm puffing on a good shower. Me just light up a good shower. I'm smoking a good shower. One spliff and again is that it's all I need. I'm puffing on a good shower. Me just light up a good shower. I am smoking a good shower. One spliff and some energy, that's all I need. Because me country now be ready for load up. This our diesel sweet like donuts. Inna me lungs with the thing going load up. Red heroin grabber ready for roll up. Lighter, whistler, me ready now for burn the fire. Lighter, whistler, this a one for your label is there. I'm puffing on a good shower. Me just light up a good shower. I'm smoking a good shower. One spliff and again is that it's all I need. I'm puffing on a good shower. Me just light up a good shower. I am smoking a good shower. One spliff and some energy, that's all I need. I never syndicate, never I never syndicate. God bless me with a roof over my head and them on my feet. Trod the righteous road, but we rugged and it's steep. Enough temptation, but me never get weak. Yo, I'm not take defeat. God bless me with a roof over my head and them on my feet. Trod the righteous road, but we rugged and it's steep. No struggles, man, I face, but me never get weak. Coming out, take defeat. It a days you will be hungry. Never get weary, always trust in the Almighty. Just fill your cup so it never stay empty. You walk a pitch and never drunk. Sometimes you feel like we cry. They'll make the devil tempt me. Prior a day, so me mama tell me. Sunday way.
Big up Syndicate, man.
God bless you know you're going and coming in every.
Yeah, man, I'm New York people again.
God bless me with a roof over my head and them on my feet. Trod the righteous road, but we rugged and it's steep. Enough temptation, but me never get weak. Coming out and defeat.
Alright, we're gonna play one more before we take a break and get into our interview with our special guest here. Oliver Head in his bell phone in a reggae. Yeah, man.
No time to slumber, rise
educated. Once we put our minds to work, it's dedicated. Sometimes it's hard, but motivation. I'm glad I have the strength, I'm a black woman. All of my sisters, can you hear me? Trot along and come join me. Oh, aren't you fed up and weary? No time to slumber, rise up and take your stand again. Black woman, we're moving on to a better place. Black woman, rise up and take your stand again. Black woman, we're moving on. Some boy I say that a them a lion. But how come say you fit this a woman? Like you forget say where you come from. Strongest thing you ever lay eye on. Hey, are you tired of being this way? So fed up to hear them say we not gon' make it, but better must come one day. Black woman, no time to slumber. Rise up and take your stand again. Black woman, we're moving on to a better place. Black woman, rise up.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, as this sounds at Denise Belfon in our reggae style. Big up the synth again. Before that, you heard from Isasha back to back. Don't forget, check out Isasha, check out Queen Omega, check out their social media and to find out when these events are happening. I think Isasha own, I hope it ain't gone. 20? Oh, that is this weekend.
San Fernando
Hill. Right. And then I think Queen is December 9th or something like that. Yeah, we go get him details. I'll go on the social media and come back. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our special guests are in the building, but we take a quick break and we'll be right back with more. This is The Grind, playing the best in TNT music.
Festive feast, a festive feast from KFC. Would make your Christmas merry. Share good moments with your family and friends. This bucket could make the season way better. With a taste that we love forever. Share the holidays together. Make your Christmas complete. A festive feast. This Christmas with KFC.
This Christmas, bring unique flavor to the table with a KFC Festive Feast bucket with 8 pieces of delicious chicken and 5 regular sides for only $139.95 from KFC.
Christmas, Granny stitching up curtains, gifts and pastel wrapping, Christmas lights untangling, voice of Daisy singing. This season for criticism is a Trini Christmas. Is a Trini Christmas. Friends coming from foreign, Cricks and ham we eat it. This season for criticism is a Trini Christmas. Is a Trini Christmas.
Celebrate 100 years of Trini Christmas with Cricks, the vital supplies.
Is a splash of sun, goodness you can grab, and it's cold served. It'll pick you up fast. The flavors you love, it's premium juice. No peeling and no squeezing, you got nothing to do.
Orchard 100% premium juices are now available in pineapple and orange in our all new 330 milliliter packs. Orchard, purely nutritious, simply refreshing.
The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. From the hearts of the local farms to homes across the country. Dairy farmers of the land, yeah, are doing it all for TNT. The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. So rich and creamy, proudly TNT, fresh every day, delivered by Nestle. Enjoy Nestle Proudland, 100% fresh local milk, made in TNT.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics, playing the best in TNT music.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've been trying to organize this one for a while, but the schedule is so tight and condensed, and they were so wanted and needed by the people. We have the one, the only, well, the two of them, Freetown Collective. Let me go. Hey, you vibes it up, man. No guitar tonight.
No, man.
All right. Let's go!
Sugar, honey, sweet water, yellow, blue,
queen, daughter,
mama, sister, friend, lover. Oh, Mrs. Cassandra.
What's she name?
Mrs. Cassandra, act like a sauna, just like her mama, feed me papaya. Oh, she not way, she no push over. You should know better if you come in. Hey, how your skin glow? Watermelon. Hey, how you bright so? How are you thinking? You make my heart go ting 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 ting. Oh yeah. You say you love me, my one and only. Well, come and hold me, oh yo, Shunanoya, Mama Yamanja, can't get over. Yes, sugar.
You're listening to The Grind.
We're so glad to be here right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Trav, bubbly instrumental in the back there for me, please. I mean, we're talking to royalty. Some good brethren, some great musical, how do I put it? Peers, comrades, co-workers. Yeah, in the space. So, gentlemen, we are here for numerous reasons. Well, primarily one, I guess, or new music. But I want to talk, this is the grind. We have time. Right. I mean, we ain't pressed by no bills and, timelines or
we
whatever.
love that.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, I want to ask about this song, because this song, it just came out, probably about 2 years ago? Or a little?
About that.
Yeah, and this was, I wouldn't say different for y'all, but it's a different kind of bubble for Freetown, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if it's one thing across the span of our career, we really always at some point try to really push ourselves out. If we feel like we're in a certain zone, say, let's think all no Freetown. Nah, boy, we going this way.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, from doing Represent with Marshall, even jumping in with Into Soca with Where I Am and Feel the Love and all these different things, And at every stage, it's always have the hardcore fans who'll be like, oh, they really do it.
Really?
And then they end up liking it.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, then of course the multiple collaborations with different producers. You all have I know you all did a lot of work with Sheriff.
Yeah.
Do you all have a sort of a home base, and then different producers would reach out, or do you all still go out and work in different studios with producers, etc.?
Yeah, we do have a home base, home. We have a home studio,
right?
Well, headquarters studio, and we make it a point to reach out to producers so that we could change the sound, innovate, learn. Like, collaborations has been the biggest university for us. Seeing different workflows and just being pushed by different producers because they have a different idea of how they feel music and, operate within it. But we do have a home base. Everybody's reach out. Everybody's welcome to reach out,
encouraging that from all now. Iggy.
Yeah. And even us, we growing through the music as well. So when we would have started off, we were real heavily political, because of how we grew up and things. Watch your face.
No. I like what you're saying.
We was in a different zone when we started off.
We was a little conservative.
Yeah. And then as I started to go, you start to realize you have to embrace your sexuality. You have to embrace your vulnerability. You have to embrace real things about yourself if you want to be an artist who speak to people in general.
Right, and speak to a broader spectrum of people.
And speak to yourself in the broadest way as well, what I mean? Because otherwise sometimes you can end up lying to yourself and creating this caricature of you that you then have to embody as an artist. And then when you're free up now, people like, I didn't know he was so, but that is who he is.
Interesting.
You dig? And I mean, we don't want to be nobody but ourselves, So both of us have had to go to a place where it's like, all right, how do we express these things about ourselves that people might not think that is us too? You know what I mean?
Right.
We bacchanal. We are men. We love women. So how are we going to talk about these different things
without offending the core, I guess?
Well, it's less about offending the core and more about not coming so far outside of who you are, where you want to exist, that now you're uncomfortable. So then I might want to express my sexuality in a broader way. But if I can't go and sing no broke out wine down to the ground kind of song, because honestly that could be a joke coming from me. That's not how I live, that's not how I speak now. But
True.
People go laugh at me. I think I can't read the energy now, but we have songs now that are coming up next year and soon that carry that energy, but in a way that we could carry it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And it's only fair because in our more political days, we used to invite the artists on the other side of the spectrum, the breakout artists, to balance and come and give some more positive messages. But we have not challenge the so-called positive artists to also be truthful about their whole self.
Mm-hmm,
Because nobody just walk around preaching positivity whole day. Like that is not positivity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, positivity is showing all of you, but also your aspiration to be your best. It means you have to embrace everything, including your nastiness.
So I mean, I've heard it before in different interviews. I mean, since we're on this sort of topic of expansion of creativity and expression of who you are as individuals, as a group. I heard that the soca thing, like I mean, you all said that where Feely Love and that was like really your first ventures into soca, but I feel like it wasn't though. I mean, did you see thing with Marshall?
Yeah.
From however long ago. I was trying to check how long ago that was.
2013.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
10 years ago. And yeah, so I mean, how was it sort of going into that realm now? Because to me, I mean, I can relate because when going into that, you don't want to feel contrived as a creative. Did you all feel that? Did you have some apprehensions like, oh boy, we're going down this road here now? You know what I mean?
We didn't know, but if I'm being real honest, that was probably the safest collaboration we could have ever had at that point in our careers. Yes, Marshall himself is a polarizing character. It's either you love him or you hate him. But the conditions under which we worked with him was not the fat Marshall that everybody knows him as. He was more in a philanthropist role. He was more in a... This man has go through many phases. So he was in a kind of community mentor role in his life. And that's how he saw the alignment with us. So us, for the first time, stepping into this sound, we had a giant in front. All we had to deal with was the criticism from our core audience, which, to be honest, at the time was kind of small.
Right, yeah.
So while it looked like it was this giant step of faith and risk, that risk was really with us and who we saw ourselves as people.
No, but I mean, then after that, you really, as you're saying, like you all really didn't do something within that quote unquote soca vein till you mentioned one track before, but then Feely Love, of course.
Yeah, Where I Am was the next thing that we did, but
we didn't feel it.
Yeah, and we also didn't want to become we were approached to do this soca song, and the song got big, right? But we were not soca artists, and we knew that. We weren't in. We didn't even produce our first album yet.
No.
We were now finding ourselves musically and sonically, and we did not want to become those artists who you collaborate with one big artist, the song go big, and then that song becomes the defining song in your career. People hadn't heard us yet, and we didn't perform that song until about 3 years ago. We started performing that song, you know.
Yeah.
We just rest that song down, you know, and then Where I Am came to me, and we were like, yeah, well, let me drop it inside, and we had no experience at all, so we dropped Where I Am somewhere in January.
A few weeks.
A few weeks before Carnival, because we don't know nothing.
Right.
You know.
But sometimes that doesn't work for certain people and certain songs.
Yeah, certain things, certain songs, but not everything and not everybody.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah. But from my experience of it has been that a soca audience is the most hostile audience on the face of the earth, bro. Right?
When you say?
They don't give up. Like, they really don't. They generally just come to drink and wine and have a good time. Do we know you? What is that song you singing there? Nah, me come here for that. Me come here for that.
That's facts.
Next, right?
Yeah.
It helped in the beginning that we had Feely Love, right? But when we get Feely Love, I didn't know how to perform Feely Love. If I keeping it real, right?
You didn't know if that's like to jump up, like
bro,
for which part or whatever.
I had no idea how to take the song from where it was and what the song was doing to our audience. The song was eating me alive, bro.
To a soca audience.
Yes, that's soca audience.
In fets.
Yes.
In fets. Yeah, because that's my way. Somewhere that you might actually feel sort of uncomfortable when you're looking at the energy and the what's happening.
We had to grow into that. Like really, really, it's taken.
We had a meeting. We had meetings where we literally said, "Okay, guys, this song is bigger than us. What are we going to do? The song gone. We had to catch it."
Yeah,
I remember like Lime Juve. Shout out to Lime Juve every time. Shout out to Justin. Is like the committee was like, all right, this is what we kicking off the road with. This is what we starting with. You know what I mean? And it felt that way.
But then the song came now, and it taught us so much about judgments that we were making about carnival and different things now.
Mm.
So when you come on the road now with a song like this, and people are attached emotionally to the song in a whole different way. So somebody will come and say to you, yo, my father died like 2 years ago and I'd never come out on the road since then, and this is my first year and this song just had me in a state. Or somebody say, yo, I just beat cancer and I celebrating this year and this song had me in a real, you know. And consistently over the last 3 years, this, you know, in a soca space, the song has done that. So much so that, you know, we get word promoters don't really want to hire me because when we come on the stage, people closing their eye and looking up in this guy and how they head looking up. So they're not drinking no rum now. So promoters ain't really messing with me too much. But that's okay.
That's a real weird critique, boy.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
A man
Not like, they're just fishing for something, because, I mean, I know, because to me, it had always had songs that like that. When I say like that evoke these sort of emotions in soca and in carnival.
Hard is the instrumental word they're using here, and if I'm being honest.
But do you think that in the last few years, the influence of the younger generation, particularly people like our Voice, like our Hey Choppy, who sort of are Nyla, sort of opened up the possibilities of what soca is, not possibilities, but just sort of to different ears, and that sort of allowed the song to sort of exist.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say yes.
Yes, that is the answer to that question. Yes.
Yeah, because I mean, I see it as an evolution. I see that, you know, times are changing, the song is changing, it's evolving, and, you know, you all are a part of that now. Yeah. And it's been people like Michael Teja.
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
know, a very instrumental one in what the sound of soca is sounding like these days.
Yeah,
from his producing and writing and everything.
My Tano in there one time.
Yeah.
My thing remains that because of Carnival's relationship with alcohol, rum, and the easiest thing to sell is sex. And because people have invested in a certain type of way in Carnival, we continue to see very specific motifs coming out of it now, boy. And so while the sound has changed, there's still a heavy emphasis on a very specific topic.
Right.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
And I keep hearing people talking about, especially with like female artists and things, you know, this is freedom and its expression. I would take that if there were one or two female artists in between who weren't expressing it that way. So I would say this is a choice, right? Because there are people who doing this and people who doing this, and you make a choice. But if everybody seems as though once they enter into this sphere, they have to behave this way, then there's not choice anymore. There is some kind of peer pressure going on there.
Peer pressure is
I'm glad you
crazy
say that,
thing.
because I would also take it away from the artist and say I would have felt differently if I saw one or two female artists doing something different and getting booked for it.
Yes.
And getting booked from it, touring with it, and feeling like they could comfortably represent another side of femininity within the thing.
Yeah. So
I mean, I would say one, maybe Nadia, just because of her versatility as a writer, although the topics are somewhat, you know, somewhere within the thing there, but
No,
you know, still,
I'll take that.
still are grasping at straws here.
No, but I think the thing is, I feel like it's exactly what Lou said. Because they do put out sometimes songs that lean a little bit away from that, right? And then if that song doesn't do well, and there's somebody who depending on soca to feed them for the rest of the year, it's like, okay, I do that song like that last year, it didn't really do so good. Let me try another one. It didn't really do too good. I ain't getting no bookings from that. All right, I need to do more of this and less of that. You know what I mean? And I can't fault anybody for that. You know what I mean? Me speaking and saying people should do this or should that, I don't have no idea your living situation, and that's from a position of privilege. I could only do what I could do. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that it is something that we have to look at, because now that we are exporting Carnival in the way that we are now, we also have a responsibility to let people know exactly what it is and where it comes from, so it don't just get misconstrued as a big party. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And well, I mean, as I said, rightfully so. I mean, people like yourselves, people like Michael Teja, bring that balance, and I think bring that story back to it. And I mean, like, you know, Jimmy is doing a lot of great stuff too. That's Jimmy right. October as well. So as we have the conversation, names coming up in my head now, and to me, as I say, that this sort of new Calypso.
The year that Feel the Love came out, remember, Captain was out and Magic was out same year. You know, that was huge for alternative artists. You know, artists who that was a huge year.
And a song called Outside Man too. It was
sorry. Apologies.
But that was different. That was back in the Kai.
No. But I was going to come to that. That your ability to show that the pen is still supreme. Whether you dress it up as more pop resembling or more dancehall resembling or more traditional calypso resembling, the thing that does really make the thing cut through is the pen. The production could be nice, you know, but if the song can't stand up.
Yeah,
and as a whole, yeah, no doubt. But that's something I wanted to bring up with you because I remember, Choppy is like, and so it had these, and I remember, as I said, I've always complained about this, right? Right? But I could complain, but then I realized I have brothers and sisters in the thing who face the same thing, like COVID, like with that song. I could imagine how many bookings there were.
Bro,
outside, because I know how much I had. For Choppy, I could imagine how many bookings, and then the whole thing came crashing, for want of a better term, crashing down in terms of an industry and exporting what those songs and those new faces, new artists, anything who been doing it for a considerable amount of time, but now getting the quote unquote sort of breakthrough. How did y'all deal with that?
From my end, to be honest, it didn't occur to me to feel any real way about it. I'm being real honest, sir. It didn't occur to me to feel no way until in the middle of the pandemic, someone said to me, "Hey boy, this thing come on hit all your hard, boy. All must say hard real stuff." And then I was like, that's true. But where my brain does go is, I really believe the Almighty have me now, boy. I believe it, regardless of how I feel about something. Because honestly, the first set of bookings, I was excited to go, and I was like, because that's all we could see. We had like about 10 bookings outside, and I was like, yeah, we go and perform, right? And when those, as I realized that wasn't gonna happen, you feel a thing. But I didn't feel like, wait, boy, my chance. And I didn't feel that because we have been making music. We've been having a career outside of this. This was a beautiful windfall, and we're real grateful for it. But regardless of what, it wasn't like, we're trying to break into this thing and hopefully we get gigs and whatever. It wasn't that. And I really think too, like for us, the pandemic might have saved me. I actually got an ulcer from performing in Carnival 2020 and got really sick after. And knowing myself, if we had those gigs, I would have been out there. I would have been performing under that pain. And I would have gone through, I would have grit my teeth and gone through for the team and for the song and for our careers. I would have done it. And in so many ways as well, we had to learn to rely on each other during that pandemic. We came out so much stronger from that. And Feel the Love didn't dead.
Nah, still going strong. Still going strong. Is that, want of a better term, a classic? Something that it evoked certain emotion in people, like Ole was saying, and it had these reactions, and that is a moment in time that people will not forget. You know what I mean? Yeah, and their experience with it. I just want to head to the chat. Well, let me see what's going on in the chat here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Freetown's in the house. Yeah, man, shout out to Dion's thoughts and feelings. He say he going to the game tonight, fellas. Go check out the rest of the interview later. All right, big up yourself. Easy the president. Big up to Valdez on the inside. Miss Trini Woman saying that's so true what the artist said about MM. Either you love him or you hate him. Right. MM to the world, so clearly we know where she stands. Right? I catch you Griffith. Facts. The pen is supreme. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's on the inside, on YouTube, on Facebook, on the website. Yeah. So let's get into the new stuff. We are here today to talk about a few new songs, right? Because it was really supposed to be one, but when I listened to the other one, I was like, yo, I really like that one too. You know what I mean? So let's deal with the collaboration first. And the title of this, project, is called Beyond the Machine, right? And it features Olatunji and Pronto. Okay, Pronto. Yeah. Did Pronto do the production as well, or did he just write and... Well, give me the whole rundown, the whole synopsis.
Yes, so this song is part of a wider album that will be set to release in 2024. This is actually the title track of the album.
A Freetown album?
A Freetown
collaborative album with Black Gold.
With
Black Gold.
A production duo with Ian Lee, better known as Silence, and Nazi from Jamaica, and their production unit. And we collaborated with them over the past, I would say, 2.5 years to materialize this album. So, you don't realize it's so long, right?
No, because we start off not really even thinking it would have taken that long. And
this is a full-length album?
Full-length album. We're talking about 12 songs, 2 interludes.
Well, that could take 2.5 years. If you want to think the song.
But I guess in my mind, when I think about it and how it started now, the intention, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Just run in and write a few songs, guys.
So how did that linking up with that production duo happen?
So at that time, Pronto and Ian was doing some work together. So we came in on the tail end of the demo of Beyond. And we just found that it was magical, you know. And Muhammad, I think it was Muhammad, you and Ola first came in that session and really pulled the sound together. So by the time I heard that version of the demo, I say, wait, who produced this? And it have more? Because I want this. And the deal was, nah, you can't get that one song. You'll come in and do a whole album. So we really went in to do a whole album to get that song.
Oh, you mean okay, right.
The deal was you can't just get Beyond.
Right.
Because it's part of a whole sound. And I guess what you're asking is, you know, where the idea came from. And Ian is a kind of madman. He has his roots in producing house music, EDM music. And at around that time, he was also veering towards orchestration, strings. And he kind of clashed the two worlds together, coming from Trinidad and Tobago and also seeing what the continent doing, what Afro beats is doing. And so the entire album kind of has this very orchestral feel that is rooted in the wiggle in the waist, but also in the movement of the shoulders from Africa. And the writing of it, in all of the songs in different ways, is us pushing what we feel our music can be towards global storytelling. So we're taking the essence of Bacchanal, the essence of celebration, the essence of Tabanka, all of these things that we know as Trinbagodians. But how do we translate that into a songwriting format? A man who don't have no idea of Carnival, a woman who have no idea about Juve, could still get what the inspiration is. And it brightened the day.
Without losing the essence of yourself. Because oftentimes when we think international, we start grabbing at examples of what we already know now.
And what
so somebody have a
working.
really good voice, so they're trying to sound like Sade or they're trying to sound like this one. And we were talking about it earlier, you know, the artist, in our opinion, is like a vanguard warrior for the culture. The world always pressing itself in on you now, like always trying to tell you who you are and what you should do.
And what will work.
Then the artists come and say, nah, this is who I am. And look, watch that. And the artist moves out from wherever land in and also informs the people, hey, this is who we are, you know. And every generation has refreshed itself with different artists. So the culture gets refreshed. Other than that, you just have other cultures moving in on you and you don't know who you are now, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to premiere it here. Right on the grind. It is called Beyond the Machine. Freetown Collective, Ola Tunji, OK Pronto, produced by Black Gold. All right, let's get into this one right here on the grind. DJ Trav, you ready? We're going to just let it run first and let the people hear it. And then we could jump in with some live in the studio vibes, yeah?
Let me take you high, like a bird in flight, far beyond the skies. You know there is more to life.
You're listening to The Grind.
This is only part of it. I'll take you where the magic is. Take you to the paradise. You know there is more to life. Lose yourself in a smile and make the whole world turn over. Who knew you could find love up in the arms of a stranger? You're full of magic, don't waste it. Touch my heart and you change me. Full of fire, you blaze it. Watch out, me spirit jumping up high, oh. Feeling I could fly, oh. So much thing on me mind, oh. I wanna go high, oh. You spark my desire.
I want to pull up, but I don't want to pull up at the same time.
I wanna see your smile. Time to go high, oh. You give me life, my friend. When I'm feeling like right now this whole world could end. It's me and
you till the end of time and start again. Dancing under the stars like love from way back when. Don't be stray again. I don't care what tomorrow brings. That melody's cold and ring. Give us a new song to sing. Heaven is here with you. We could be more than kings. Keep the love pouring in. I'll give you everything. Let me be yours.
Just something a smile and make the whole world turn over. Who knew you could find love up in the arms of a stranger? You're full of magic, no waste it. Touch my heart and you change me. Full of fire, you blaze it. Control me, spirit jumping up high, oh. Feeling I could fly, oh. So much thing on my mind, oh. I wanna go high, oh. You spark my desire, fire raging inside, oh. I wanna see you smile. Time to go high, oh.
The Grind.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's called Beyond the Machine, Freetown Collective. Our guests here this evening. I didn't feel to pull up. I was just going with it now.
Let it play.
Yeah. You know, because I could come and pull it up 2, 3, 4 million times. I'd be like, hey, big tune, my fellas. But as typical to your music and the vibes that you've been trying to, as I say, introduce into this quote unquote carnival, soca, etc. Is it? You feel it, you know what I mean? From start to finish, you know what I mean?
If every time we create a song within the genre of soca, we think, how will people in a fete react? Then we are narrowing the idea of who we are to only being able to evoke a very specific type of reaction. So I know when we made this song, it will have moments of extreme euphoria. It will have moments when you could cry. It will have moments when you go reflect. All in one song. And that might not be a very good formula for a soca song if you're thinking about putting it in a fete for people to jump up, because what you want is in a good soca song is tension,
action.
release. Tension, release, laugh way. Tension, release, laugh way. Right? Make them build it up, bam, 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 bam. Stick the phrase, give them that, and then let we sing and go down the road. And then verse again. Tension, 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 bam, 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 release, laugh way. That's the formula, right?
Right.
But we get sad, boy. And if this is the height of our cultural expression in terms of music, then but who would take a chance on we?
Yeah.
You understand?
You know what this feel like to me? I think my favorite song from Major Lazer is Get Free. And I remember watching that on YouTube for the first time, and I keep rewinding it to the start. There's a scene in that video with this girl practicing to dance in the mirror before she went out. And everything was just such a ritual, putting on the makeup, putting on the dancehall costume. And that's we too. When I hear this song, I thinking about before the fete. I thinking about you had a hard day's work. You're trying to find that energy because tickets done by. And you had to go home, bathe, freshen up. And not just look good, but go in the mirror and feel good. So when you come out, you have enough to explode. We need songs to explore that too. What the rest of the world don't see. What your friends and them don't see. You in your car by yourself, driving, trying to keep that vibes, even though you're trying to find a place to park, and you're wondering if somebody could thief your car. All of these things that don't really make its way into the fete.
Right.
But all of these things is part of the building blocks of the experience. That's what this song is for me.
And you know, there's within revelry they have levels, you know. Have a thing called euphoria. But the term euphoria, if you really feel the word sound of it, inside of there have a little bit of sadness sometimes. You know, that you're reflecting on something that could be worse, but we here now, and it's better because we here now. You know what I mean? And for me, like, as I always say this to Lou and Sheriff and when we're talking, some of the greatest soca songs that have come, when you listen to them, they have an element of sadness. The Frontology for me was one of the best examples of it. When you listen to the Frontology, somewhere inside they have a little bit of rain falling away, and that something is in us is latch onto that. You know what I mean? And for me, it's that we have to watch our culture in the widest sense and say, all right, she tipping a little to the side. She tipping, and even if that tip is too much to the positive side, too much to the overanalyzing shit right now. We just need to be happy and broke out. Right. Well, let me go back on this way.
Right.
You know? Even if it's that, then sometimes as the positive artist, you might realize, okay, well, that's the problem in this equation. Let me hush my mouth. You understand?
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, that's what it is. It's balance. It's balance.
No doubt. And so explain to me now the collaboration with Pronto, and I would more say the writing process. Lou, you're saying that you got the demo. What did the demo consist of, and then how did you bring Ola? I mean, I just say Ola was in his session, or just end up in his session.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
this was
tell us about that.
Night in the pandemic. Yeah, boy, we end up in the studio in the temple down in Marabella. It's called the temple, the studio down in Marabella. And yeah, we write throughout the night, had many versions of different things. But once Ola came to that chorus, we knew that was it. And then I found that piece, that pre-chorus piece. Pronto had that piece up on the top from the very beginning.
Right.
We had that all the time in the demo. And so it was just everybody trying to find their space in the energy. You know, and that was really interesting in itself, watching everybody find their space in that energy, because it's a special energy. It's not just come on, just sing anything, you know. And well, Lou's verse was the last verse to be put in. Right.
But there's a line in there, I mean, I don't think I caught it very well. Something about in the arms of a stranger. Was that line?
Yeah, that's the pre-chorus. It says, lose yourself in a smile and make the whole world turn over. Who knew you could find love up in the arms of a stranger?
Explain that to me.
Who knew you could find, man?
Well, no, I mean, your context of where that come from and who you're writing it for. Or go ahead.
Nah, I don't have any. A lot of times maybe I don't realize it. I don't have I can't tell it's a direct inspiration. It wasn't something I was experiencing at a point in time. But I've experienced so much kindness at the hands of strangers. And then I was thinking about Carnival too. And when a good song come on in Carnival and everybody in that crowd there, all of a sudden somebody from you don't even know who that is. The arm around your shoulder, they kiss you on your face. Everybody jumping up, sweaty, sweat mixing with sweat, drinking from who bottle. Humanity just end up being this one big soup now. And in the middle of all of that, and it just occurred to you, like, who knew? Because on an average day, nobody gonna walk up to you and put their arm around your shoulder and just want you that's cool. I don't know this girl. I don't know this man. I don't know these people. Hey, we have food over here, boy. Thing. Who eating from who? Who thing? Who? Hey, I need to use the bathroom. A random stranger somewhere in some house in Woodbrook and you just run inside the house. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
That doesn't happen too much anymore. But I mean, it has happened.
It has happened.
Yeah,
it's happened still,
happened.
You know? Especially around that time. I think around that time, the majority of us are our best selves. You know, so who knew you could find love? For many people, when they come here, that's the thing that they feel. Like, I didn't know the world was still like this. You know, they come from countries where they had to defend themselves so much with things, and then they hear so much bad thing about Trinidad, and then you reach down here and but wait now.
Who knew?
All ain't so bad. It's only Trinidad all ain't bad. No, I'm not dissing Trinidad. I'm just saying, you know, it's they only call it Trinidad, but all ain't not bad. Well, maybe men bad. Anyhow, let me go. I don't know. For all the bad men out there, I'm not saying all they're not bad. Big up all yourself, bad up, whatever, anything.
Matik's back to you. And it's back to you.
Yeah, I gotta read it in here. No, but I mean, I understand what Mohammed's saying. For sure. And you're going down that road. Because that's something that we've been trying to do, and we do here on the grind continuously. I mean, since we're speaking of that, and we always talk about balance and balancing in music, balancing in creative expression. And as you say, certain things have started tip, and it has tipped to that side, but then it's not to say, and you were saying, like, it's not to say that the good, positive, uplifting music do exist. It's there, you know, it being made, you know.
Yeah.
And well, I just think it's our duty, us who on this side of the thing, you know, DJ amongst a selector radio station, to balance the thing and give everybody the platform. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, hold up. I want to head to the comments though, because, like, you know, we can't leave out the people at all. It's free tongue, and free tongue for the people. Yeah. Shout out to Harry. Where we day? All right. Akeshi is sending flames in the comments.
Big up Ikechi, man.
Yeah. How I pronouncing it wrong?
Yeah, Ikechi.
Ikechi.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Courtney K. Williams, he says, I love this group. Yeah, man. Courtney, big up yourself. Out there in New York. Fire Wolfman saying, tune. Shania is saying, I love it. Ola with triplet bars on a soca beat is game changing. Okay. All right. Yeah. Quality. Freedom again. Big point with Get Free. You feel it, right? Lisa just jumping in. Everyone becomes friends with one another around Carnival time. In this Trinity woman saying, nicely explained from the artist. Courtney Williams saying, real facts. Yeah, man. Shout out. Y'all keep commenting. Because we have one more tune we're going to highlight here tonight. You know what I mean? But I just want to talk a little bit again with Lou and Mohammed, Freetown Collective, our guests here tonight on the grind. Oh, wait. And if you're loving the music, loving the vibes, loving the interview, make sure and like the video now. If you're on YouTube now, just like it now. It's easy now. What it costing you? You're done paying your internet bill or your data, just click.
One click.
And like the thing.
Before we move on from this song, I just want to kind of... It is open to interpretation for everybody, but I think the point of Beyond the Machine, we can't leave without doing that duty too. The world will always get smaller or bigger depending on where you are. There'll always be new inventions, new technologies, and we come and meet it one way, and the machine will always evolve. What my father would say the machine was, is my daughter will have a totally different idea of what the machine is. But the machine is that thing that is outside of us human beings that we have to interact with every day because it becomes part of our life. Whether it's your job, whether it's your spouse, your family, your phone, your laptop, your work equipment, your studio. And the song is really just saying, hey, at some point, these things that was designed to help you, do help. Not all the time, you know, but there comes a point where these things that were designed to help don't help. And you have to transcend beyond that. And you have to feel that it's a very human and vulnerable moment to know that we have to move past that. That thing that telling we have to be this way because it's easy for it. School telling you have to be a certain way because that's how the syllabus is. At some point, that will not serve you. True. Your job telling you have to come in here with a certain hairstyle because that's what decorum is. At some point in time, that will not serve you. And people saying, hey, you can't enjoy the thing unless you join a certain band and in a certain section. At some point, that do serve. It's just a call to be mindful of your own humanity, to know when things are not serving you.
And I have an irony of conformity, right? Like the irony of conforming is this, right? So like you're with a woman and this is an example, and she like you for a certain reason, but then when you get together, she has certain other opinions. So you say to make her happy, you're gonna be this way, right? Same example you could draw for school. You know, you are a certain way, but when you get in the school, tell you do this, do this, do this. you do that and then it changes fundamentally who you are. And then the very same thing that I was telling you to change all the time, now it's like, nah, I need something different. But I was. It just didn't let me be who I was. You understand? So you go in the job and they tell you, sit down there for 8 hours. And you say, well, you know, I could finish this job in 3 hours. And then I could work on some stuff with me that will actually help my brain to tie back into what you're doing. And they say, nah, find a way to do it for 8 hours. And you do that for 5 years and you lose the ability to have a pliable brain. And then they come and they tell you, well, your position redundant, you know. Why? Well, you cannot do what everybody else doing. But then what you tell me to do. You understand? And it's the same thing that happens with music too. Everybody comes in and they go, this is what everybody like right now. So I'm gonna do this. Now, all of a sudden you have a setter everybody like right now. And then the people that you conformed in order to get their ears to saying, everything's song in the same. Well, I ain't want that no more. And then all of a sudden some little weirdo on the side. Some little weirdos on the side. And all of a sudden your ears kind of like, what is that? Well, that was just me being weird in the corner for the last 15 years. Right. You know? All right. Well, thanks. Thanks for being the same as everything else. I'll find a place now, you know?
No, but so going into that sort of scope of Beyond the Machine, is the album going to be reflective of that theme throughout? Or is it, you know, we cannot throw in everything in Hollywood?
Yes, so the general story arc of the album is every person's journey to self-actualization, where you can truly go through your own hero's journey of starting off thinking that you understand everything. Nobody could tell you nothing because you understand it. Then you face defeat and failure. Then you had to pick yourself back up. And then you reach a point where you fix yourself, you healed and you conquer the world. And then you had to ask yourself, well, what next?
Yeah.
That's the journey.
No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, Freetown Collective, Lou and Mohammed are here with us this evening. Gentlemen, we have one more song we're going to highlight. I don't want to keep you much longer because we do have to get back into the music for the artists and them. So we had to free up the music for the artists, as we always do right here on our radio.fm. But I want to get into this next one. This one is called Dream.
Yeah.
Right. So tell us a little bit more about about that.
Yeah. I went into the studio with Static.
Right, Static again, who also produced Cassandra.
Yeah. We have a real good connection, production-wise, Static and I. He sent me a song and asked me if I would sing this particular song. The beat for Dream had a song on it. And I didn't like the song. And I didn't really get back to him, and I just kind of leave it there. And a good while
also somebody demo a song for you?
Yeah, somebody demo a song.
Lyrics, everything.
And I really didn't like it. And then I was driving somewhere, that's a sister of mine, and I played the song in the car. And she was like, forget the song, listen to that instrumental, listen to that real bad. So I was like, Static, send me the instrumental. And he sent it to me the same night. And yeah, it was one of those moments where the song just hit you one time. And I wrote a good portion of it. And then we went in the studio and finished it. Again, experimental, again in a space where people probably wouldn't push here if you was following the formula, but we kind of follow in joy too, kind of follow in fulfillment too, kind of following these things. You can't achieve something that people have not achieved by doing what people doing, you know. You can only be yourself, and I think, you know, if you achieve a certain level of success by just being yourself, that success all the more sweet, you know, all the more sweet. So songs like Dream, we add them to our repertoire. They challenge us. This song challenged me vocally. It has been challenged me vocally on stage because the chorus is in a falsetto. And so I have to be very careful where I place this. Who tell me to go up there, like, you know, where I place this in the set. Like I bust on it a couple times but songs do that to me all the time. I write things that stretch me, and this one in particular is doing its work. It's doing the Lord's work with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Freetown Collective, our guests here today. Another premiere right here on the grind. This one is called Dream. No pull up again. We're going to listen to the whole thing. Whole thing. And we hear about the thing. We're going to let them just hear it.
I'm going to say it now.
Every flower wants to meet the sun. I know I can't be the only one. Sunrise, daylight. I want to be a vibe in your paradise. I'm yours, you're mine. Flowing electric under the blue sky. When the storm comes rolling in, remember, I'm your light
That's not there.
It's just when you're on stage and you're breathless now.
Just like the sunrise, dream in a real life, and you just feel right. Dream in a real life is what you feel like. Dream in a real life. 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 So on a blessed day, a day like this, heaven is open for every wish. I pull you close, I hold you tight, and I hear you say, is this a dream or real life? So let them say what they say when they see we. They can't stop the time, nor the vibe, nor the energy. Let them say what they say when they see we. We on top the world, not coming down for nobody knows. I want to live my dreams in a real life too. Wake me up. I want to live my dreams in a real life. Dream in a real life. Dream in a real life. I saw you come like a dream in a real life. Just like the sunrise. Dream in a real life. And you just feel right. Dream in a real life is what you feel like. Dream in a real life. 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 Sitting on the moon, I'm dreaming so far. My heart is a planet now, I'm orbiting your star. These galaxies are mine, yours too if you want. A billion lights that shine till you tell me I'm the one. So if I close my eyes, open them, I see you every time. Your reality, a fantasy, a melody sublime. So open up your skies, let me see the truth. I've been sleeping all this time, now I'm waking up to you. Every flower want to meet.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was another brand new one from Freetown Collective. That one is called Dream, and that one is out now too. I mean, we were talking about, I mean, like at the start of it, you know, you were talking about not knowing how to release within this carnival season thing, but now you got two joint. Well, is it two or is it
Dream
more?
was released from before.
Right.
Yeah. So we have Beyond.
Mhm.
We're about to release another song.
Right. So I was told, yeah.
Yeah, we're about to release 3 other songs, but we're about to release another
Three
song
other
called,
songs.
called
Okay.
Midsection, which is very interesting.
Aha!
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
We hope to come back here for that one.
I can give him the first verse?
Yeah.
So the first verse says, every man alive without question come from a woman midsection. So the place of God is holy, yes I know. So when you see waistline in rotation, understand this part of creation, and don't judge them when you see them going low. This is something ancient, mama, this is holy. And if you don't understand, don't bother judge we. This is something powerful, it cannot be controlled. Watch how me bloodline grooving.
You're listening to The Grind.
Well, we patiently await.
We bringing it.
We patiently
it, trust me.
await.
We do it with Kitch, so big up Kitch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We just
Masterful
coming off
production.
mastering it with Johan,
Mhm.
and finished a video for it this weekend as well.
So I mean, so y'all are releasing stuff outside of the Beyond the Machine project.
Yeah.
So just
Absolutely.
real material.
Where we had to feed the machine.
Yeah, that feed the machine too. You know? Hello.
I like
no,
that.
because they are, no. I mean, we laugh.
Well, I wouldn't say that's feeding the machine. I mean, I
no,
guess
we are feeding the machine.
No, we are releasing things
Okay.
specifically for Carnival.
Right.
Because the project Beyond the Machine is literally Beyond the Machine.
Right.
It's really wide in terms of all of the genres that it encompasses. But this season is this season.
Right.
We understand that too.
No doubt.
We ship it.
And we're going in Calypso Monarch with our song just so you heard it here first.
God damn.
This is where we
Now I have competition.
Hey.
Oh yeah, you have one in the top.
What? Don't worry, no man. Don't worry. But it's all good. It's all good. I mean,
coming in no example. Don't worry, you're good.
Nah, I ain't going there neither. I ain't going there neither.
The last year.
Okay.
This year.
What's that?
Example.
Who?
You.
No, I just critique.
Okay.
Not critique. What do you call it? I commentate.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Mr. Shaq. Yeah.
Yeah. I heard your voice.
Yeah, I like Charles Barkley, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I done with that. I done with that. Yeah.
When Preedy was getting beat up.
Hey.
That is my partner. We talk about it. We talk about it. He said that will never happen again.
We hope to see him back there next year. And
Me too.
I like the format of the freestyle part of it too.
Yeah.
Could definitely use some tweaking.
Yeah.
I told them to make sure and holler at me. Charge a reasonable consultant fee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But I want to talk. Yeah. Well, I know. But big them up. All of that.
Big up the culture.
Big up the machine. There we go.
Big up the machine, you mean? Yeah.
Washing machine. What?
I hate me.
Hey.
They just cancel people in Trinidad? That has happened long here? Let me try and get cancelled.
Never so often.
No, we can't get cancelled because it's our radio.fm. So,
That's
you know what I mean? Unless they cancel the whole internet, they can't cancel me.
No, they all kind of jam it in here and think they can't cancel. Jam it or you cancel.
Well, anyway, what I want
You're listening to the grind.
What I wanted to get into is, your events and when y'all did one Carnival 2020,
yeah,
right? Was that the first sort of event in the season?
Yes.
It was
real mad thing.
Right, and I mean, you did one last year too.
Yes.
Right, and then was there one also in the pandemic 2022? Not last year, this year Carnival. You did even.
Yeah, we did one this year.
We did 22.
No.
Okay,
so this year was the
because I know that 2022 was a little shaky in terms of what events were. And I mean, what is it like? I mean, y'all just did the series of shows with tight spaces.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
We had 3 Welcome to Freetown so far.
Yeah, we did do in 2020.
Yeah,
right. And I guess that was a different, probably spaced out seating and all kind of that.
Yeah, we had a whole thing where people had to sit down and all kind of vibes, but it was nice.
So, what has that reaction been, and have you seen within that different faces and different sort of new listeners, viewers, fans coming out for that event specifically because it's in the season of Carnival?
Yes. We were able to tie our streaming metric with something in real life, which is the Caribbean diaspora abroad only being able to come home for once and within that time of the year, and that actively impacted the format of the show, because we're saying if these people love Trinbagonian music and most of them could only budget to come this time of the year, then they're not only coming to hear Freetown, they want to hear Annalie, they want to hear Kutin, they want to hear Choppy. So that's why our Carnival concerts are geared to curating what the sound is just under that soca radar that is also bubbling and vibrant and doing its own thing.
Indeed.
Finding its way in and out of the mainstream as well. So all of those artists would have had songs that would reach up into the mainstream, but they're doing their thing right underneath there. You know.
No, and I want to ask you about. I mean, you have collaborated with Kutin before, and how did Kutin pop up on the radar? You know what I mean, Amal Bosedi and all of that.
First time I hear him was African Dancer, you know.
Yeah.
I'm here with this song, and he was like, all right, who's this youth man? And from there, reach out to him, and you know, that little brother.
No doubt. Doing amazing things.
You know who had forged the connection? Hugh Calendar.
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hugh every time.
Hugh doing some amazing work.
Musically?
With the just curating what that movement. I can't even call that movement underground, boy.
Yeah,
because they're so vibrant, and unless you go to any of their events, you wouldn't know the numbers that
they have. Them on the front grounds. That is not even on there.
For sure.
Grounds.
For sure.
Yeah.
So we look out for 2024
February
event.
4th. We just come from a meeting.
February
venue
4th.
Venue is booked. Band is booked.
Where the venue is?
Soundforge.
All right. No doubt.
Soundforge, yeah.
Shout out to Soundforge. Good folks at Soundforge.
Yeah.
Providing a really great venue for the arts. And alternative platform, you know, for creatives like yourselves.
A necessary space.
A necessary space. So, brothers, I think we want to wrap it up. We've been here for an hour, but of course there's many other things that we could talk about. I didn't mention or bring up, the international dates and the opening for UB40 and all of that. You know what
I mean, we can touch it briefly.
Yeah,
quickly. As far as that is concerned, I just want to say, there is so much life outside. There's so much life beyond the machine. There really is, and you Matix would know that as well. Like, people might have no idea about what your career is and how fulfilling your career has been for you as a musician outside of what people have any idea about. Like, they don't even have no idea that these things exist because there seems to be such a monopoly on what becomes popular here. And I would say, Judd, anybody who listening to this, anybody who happen to ever see this interview, if you're from Trinidad and you feel like you're weird and you're just doing weird shit and like nobody in listening to you, whatever, it have a real simple formula. There are a few people who really care about what you're doing and really like your shit. Cater to them. Throw a show and let 5 of them come and sit down and feel special. Get some little drinks and thing and whatever and sit down and sing your heart out to them 5 people. They will come and they will bring back 10 the next time. Then they go bring 10. And then you go have a show and nobody go show up. But keep pushing and that's, you're laughing because you know it. You're laughing because you know it. You know what I mean? But you see the people who really care about you, that is where it's at. Even if it's just 20 of them. You understand? Don't have it in your mind that you need to have 15,000 people show up to your show. Start there and build yourself. Be true to yourself. You never know where you're going to end up. Trust me. Yeah.
Do anything you want to say? I like to close on that day, but anything you want to add to that?
I mean, just a little ice in it. Just remember that you're dealing with real people. And if you have real people in Trinidad and Tobago who love you, guess what you're going to encounter in Germany? Real people. In London, real people. Canada, real people. People just try to make this thing of touring seem so unreachable and impossible. Bro, it's only people you're dealing with.
People.
Make songs for people.
And people will bring
That's
it.
That's it. And one more thing. You're listening to the grind.
You're listening to the grind.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Freetown Collective, Lou and Mohammed have been our guests here today on the grind. A very long and informative one, but it didn't even feel like that, to be honest. I watched any time and I was like, damn, how we here hour? You know what I mean? But Trav, let's close it off with the Beyond the Machine again from the top. Ladies and gentlemen, this is brand new. It's out. Run it up. Numbers, stream. You know what I mean? Do all the thing them, yeah? All right. This is The Grind.
Let me take you high, like a bird in flight, far beyond the skies. You know there is more to life, 'cause this is only part of it. I'll take you where the magic is, take you to the paradise. You know there is more to life. Lose yourself in a smile and make the whole world turn over. Who knew you could find love up in the arms of a stranger? You're full of magic, no waste it. Touch my heart and you change me. Full of fire, you blaze it. Watch out, me spirit jumping up high, feeling I could fly, so much thing on me mind, I wanna go high, you spark my desire, fire raging inside, I wanna see you smile, time to go high.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, that is Beyond the Machine, Freetown Collective, featuring OK Pronto, Ola Tunji, produced by Black Gold. Look out for that. I mean, it's out now. Stream it up. Good vibes. Like, I want to hear that in some fets, just like in between, you know what I mean? Some banner and thing. Like, yeah, man, like, when I hear that, different vibes, you know what I mean? Thank you very much to Lou and Mohammed for passing through and blessing us up with the conversation and, of course, the music. As always, this is The Grind, playing the best in TNT music every one day. Well, for the most part. Yeah, we thank you to all our listeners and everybody that's locked on and keeps on supporting us and showing us the love here at our radio.fm. Despite war. We take a quick break, we'll be right back. We have some brand new soca since we talk any things. Yeah, some brand new soca to drop on them here tonight. We come back with that.
A festive feast from KFC would make your Christmas merry. Share good moments with your family and friends. This bucket could make the season way better with a taste that we love forever. Share the holidays together. Yeah, a festive feast, make your Christmas complete. A festive feast, this Christmas with KFC.
This Christmas, bring unique flavor to the table with a KFC Festive Feast bucket with 8 pieces of delicious chicken and 5 regular sides for only $139.95 from KFC.
Christmas, granny stitching up curtains, gifts and pastel wrapping, Christmas lights untangling, voice of Daisy singing. This the season for Christmas is a Trini Christmas. Christmas is a Trini Christmas. Friends coming from foreign, Cricks and how we eat it. This the season for Christmas is a Trini Christmas. Christmas is a Trini Christmas.
Celebrate 100 years of Trinity Christmas with Cricks, the vital supplies.
Is a splash of sun, goodies you can grab, and it's cold served. It'll pick you up fast. The flavors you love, it's premium juice. No peeling and no squeezing, you got nothing to do.
Orchard 100% premium juices are now available in pineapple and orange in our all-new 330 milliliter packs. Orchard, purely nutritious, simply refreshing.
The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. From the hearts of the local farms to homes across the country. Dairy farmers of the land, yeah, are doing it all for TNT. The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. So rich and creamy, proudly TNT, fresh every day, delivered by Nestle. Enjoy Nestle Proudland, 100% fresh local milk, made in TNT.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in TNT music.
Talk the truth, say what you have to say. Open your mouth now. What?
A feeling that I never did like me. A feeling that I never did like me.
Never.
A feeling that I never did like me.
Never. God has been with this now, we don't care. Yeah.
I live in the life that all of them wanted.
I smelling some jealousy in the air.
Yeah. I live in the real and all of them fronted.
Endless smokes and drinks in we head. Y'all them say that they love my dress. They follow me on Instagram and the thread.
Yes.
They never see me walking real life just to buy car. Never with a girl who just below par. So when you see we doing it by the bar, hey, I hate her. See you later. Study your own, don't study my paper. Buying bottles like we don't care. Spraying champagne up in the air. Hey,
I hate her.
see you later. Study your own, don't study my paper. Spraying champagne up in the air. God has been with this now. Hey,
Cause we drinking rum again. And we falling down again. Cause we batting hard again.
it's
from the ground, from the ground. If you see me living in a nice house, just know that I's not no louse. More cheddar than a big fat mouse. We build it up from the ground, from the ground. So bring it back on me. On the road, girl, wind it back on me. Buy the truck, girl, push it back on me. Bite your lip and throw it back on me. So stick it back on me. On the road, girl, wind it back on me. Buy the truck, girl, push it back on me.
I wanna wine, I wanna drink rum all night. I wanna wine, I wanna drink rum all night. And nothing never ever gonna kill my vibe. Yo, Danny, tonight is about rum and girl, not about feelings. The sun is none of them woman, they feel it. And ladies, if you have a man in his feelings, block and delete him right now, you don't need it. Yeah, HYMC, go bother with. HYMC, no bother with. HYMC, no bother with. HYMC, no bother with. Not that all man is shrinks by the case, like nothing can waste. 100% man, nothing can chase. Tell heavy vibes man, get out the way. Tell bad mind, say nothing can mash up the order. Tell the police officer and the fire officer. Big up every promoter. DJ turn up the soca. Tonight is about rum and girl, not about feelings. The study none of them woman, they feel it. And ladies, if you have a man in his feelings, block and delete him right now, you don't need it.
You feel me, I know how the thing does go. You give away the wine to experience to be taken for a stroll on the rock and roll. Hey, don't lie, you give away the wine. Stop lying, don't lie. You feel me, I know how the thing does go. You give away the wine to experience to be taken
for a stroll and to rock and roll. Hey, don't lie, you give away the wine. Stop lying, don't lie, you give away the wine. I see you give away the wine. I know you give away the wine. Check it out. You stop calling me baby, started acting shady. Wow. Cause when you were texting, you're vexing, and when you were vexing, you're flexing. On your own, I seen what's in this for me. What's to be will be. Yeah. I see that. I remember the days when we never quarrel at all. Nowadays you're hot in my head, you make me take enough Panadol. Baby, just talk to me, don't try to make me look small. You can't have me on no roll call, no. Don't lie, you give away the wine. Stop lying, don't lie, you give away the wine. I see you give away the wine.
Yo!
I know you give away the wine. Check it out. I don't get loving lately, cause you're always moving.
Ladies and gentlemen, brand new soca music. I know we just play it different, right? DJ Trav on the ones and threes.
I remember the days you used to run and hug me up. Now I have to beg you to call like I get delete and block. I don't have no time for games right now, this ain't no hopscotch. Cause I feel that enough is enough, yeah. Don't lie, you give away the wine. Stop lying.
Hey, Therese, big up yourself.
I see you.
Yeah, girl, that man kind of not answering WhatsApp too much these days. You know, just go right there. No buff me. Tell Sam no buff me.
And the drums and the beats and the pulse and the vibes and the things of soca. She wanna fling it up and fling it up and fling it up and put it down. This girl, she love up, she dance all. She love up, she says. Now she wanna work up she body. She want to jam with soca. She never really pump for the whole day. She never take a jump in a juve. Oh God, she's a body. She want to jam with soca. She don't wanna wake up next to no gunman. She rather wake up next to a man with a flag in his hand who want to have fun, man. She just run, man. She fed up by the gunshot. She just want to wine low and pop back. This girl never went to a fair, never put on a costume yet. No, she want to be a masquerader. Whining on the road, don't you underestimate her? Whining on the road, then she dream.
This is coming to war. Young brother in a combination. It's called, what name again, Trap? Sugar who?
Sugar Waste.
Sugar Waste.
Sugar waste, sugar waste, sugar waste, girl. Give me sugar waste, sugar waste, sugar waste, girl. Give me sugar She wanna wine to the bass and the drums and the beats and the pulse and the vibes and the things of soca.
And after this segment, we have another special guest.
This girl, she love up, she dance all.
We wouldn't be talking music, we could be talking money.
Now she wanna work up, she body.
That's the second thing I love after music, I tell you.
She never really pump for the whole day. She never take a jump in a juve. Oh God, she's a body. She want to jam with soca. She don't wanna wake up next to no gunman. She wanna wake up next to a man with a flag in his hand who want to have fun, man. She just run, man. She fed up by the gunshot. She just want to wine low and pop back. This girl never went to a fair, never put on a costume yet. No, she want to be a masquerader. Whining on the road, don't you underestimate her? Whining on the road, then she dream, my brother. Just like she dream, young brother. Whoa, whoa. Bend and give me sugar waste, sugar waste, sugar waste, girl. Give me sugar waste, sugar waste, sugar waste, girl. Give me sugar waste, sugar waste, sugar waste, girl. Give me waste, give me waste, give me waste, girl. It's too sweet, too sweet. It's too sweet, too sweet. It's too sweet, too sweet, too sweet, too sweet, too sweet, too sweet. She want a man who love soca, soca, soca. She needs some friends who love soca, soca, soca. She want a life full of soca, soca, soca. She want a life full of soca, soca, soca. Bring it up and bring it up and wine to the soca. Face me you can go on a poster. Bend over, bend over, bend over. I know you want it, I know you want it. The soca make you feel confident. Make it back It's not that I just don't give a damn or I don't cater.
She who pushed back on me, I had no choice in it. Baby, everywhere I turn, honestly, it's bumper to bumper. To talk to she is too much noise. The alcohol make me lose my voice.
Well, boy,
why it's so hard to be a man? Why I always get in the play? If I take a jam, if you know you was a jealous person, you should have told me that up front.
Big up my Lime Jew family. I go on Saturday was nice. I had a little bit too much to drink.
Let me do what I want, girl. Stop blocking, stop blocking, stop bumper blocking. Stop blocking, don't block a little whining.
It's true.
Hey, stop blocking, don't block, tell me why you're fussing. I don't think me and you
I started on bass and then I just,
cause you make it so hard to be a man. Why always get in the play?
The white was flowing.
If you know you was a jealous person, you should
big up on a video every time. Rocky, big up yourself.
Don't try to come stop me now when it made the love me hunt. Why you find it necessary to put me under pressure? Haven't I been there for you and give you your heart desire, baby? Why can't we just talk like human beings and solve the matter? I don't like that tone in your voice.
This carnival, don't look at me too hard if you don't want it jamming. Cause me as like candy and you're looking so sweet. Yeah, girl. Girl, you wine and bubble like you shake up a cannons. When the sun go down, I turn it into a beast. I only like bumper, like traffic drum on the road. Bumper strike like thunder, thunder. This is all that I know. We are beauty and bacchanal, beautiful bacchanal. Hey, hey, that is carnival. So put your hands in the air and join the spirit. Whining and we drinking is only a beginning. Beauty and bacchanal, yeah, yeah. Whining and we drinking is only love we sending. Beauty and bacchanal, yeah, yeah. When the beauty are to go,
girl. Whole lot of pain, woman again. I didn't deserve that. Let me explain. I take a little drink and cool down myself. Then I call my friend cause I needed help. Why? I see she with her next man inside the party. Talk about depression. They post a selfie, take me inside. Buys a man who have plenty pride. So I play it off with a smile and then I link up with her next girl the next day. She call me and she tell me a toxic. I link up with a new girl and her time. Well, you need to be girl I only want action on the road.
So ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our segment we call Rhythm Up, Rhythm Up, Rhythm Up, Rhythm Up. This is the brand new Resurgence Rhythm. Sean's a pretty.
Show waist, I show I could handle. Big or small, girl, I go dismantle. Sunday lunch, I don't want no sample. Could be a cute or obtuse angle. Bring it down, slow motion, 90 degrees. Little lower, girl, 60 degrees. Finishing, girl, 6:30. Use a bad girl, then come let me see. Rude face, rude waist. 13 is when you fling that way. Rude face, rude waist. 13 is when you walk on me. Never judge a book by the cover, but you're whining like under the cover. That's why not me tipsy. I gonna deal with this swiftly. Don't say, I only want action on the road. Bring bumper like he's a heavy load. 10 girl to one man, that is a trade. One fool and the fire, no drink, drink, and lime, and get on bad in the streets. I start to drink, drink, and lime. Everybody watching me, but I can't do it. It's not for me.
Who next on the rhythm? Lyrical.
I don't do it for myself, I just do it for the nation. Effecting congregation, the party population, Lord. Oh Lord, everywhere they call me. I just do it for the nation. Effecting congregation, the party population, Lord. Oh Lord, everywhere they calling me. Since I get elected into office, I have a duty. I am me for inspection, so every fact, well, I must review it. I have to see everything, no, I cannot be clueless. Book me ticket and pack my suitcase. I travel into them like tourists.
See from fed to fed, I am there. From gal to gal, I am there. From country to country, well, I am there. That's why the people them elect me. What they call me? They call me the effecting mayor.
I like in this one.
Them call me the
it's called the Resurgence Rhythm.
Them girl and them stepping out like some bad thing. She and know she sexy friend man, they winding up like some bad thing. Liquor in the throwing waves on the road like them is some bad.
Who that?
If I die from
sounds of Ricardo Drew.
That's not a bad thing.
Get familiar with the brand new soca, man.
Just watch how you wine with no shame. TikTok one time with no shame. Rock it up how I like with no shame. Cause you know that your whole crew bad when you wine with no shame. Understand the assignment, no shame.
Yeah, man, the season gearing up nice thing. And I ain't self-release yet. I tell you.
Here's the scenario. I want to jump on you like you was Yoshi. My name is Mario. Ride it like elliptical bike. I'll come and put in that cardio.
What you said it?
So now wine and you have
I want to jump on you like it's Yoshi and it's Mario.
yeah.
Alright, right, Drew.
I hear you. Ride that, yeah. You could call me the G, cause if you have a spot, I can find that. Oh gosh, pursuing. Legal action, I pursuing. What? You raising the dead with that wine. You know what you do. Them girl and them stepping out like some bad thing. She and know she sexy friend and they winding up like some bad thing. They throwing waves on the road like them is some bad thing.
What I'm saying?
It's just a one.
Vi Queen there.
You're listening to the grind.
Fair, you're looking for a fight. You're looking for a fight.
Carnival time. Okay. It's a wine. So it's just a wine. It's a little wine. What's the problem? Some girl fight for man like property. Don't want him be alone with nobody. So best you keep him home. No there we see. That's right. Cause when he come around.
Yeah, man, I was out.
So what if I wait on your man? So what if I give him a job?
Yeah, that lyric was suspect.
So what if I so what if I wine on your man? So what if I give him a job? So what if I give him a tam? So what if I you stick up on the man like Velcro, watching every girl like hell no. Well, let me tell you something you don't know. Your man a look girl on the down low. Hot girl a bend like elbow. All good knees girl them a get low. But them a jump like jello. Well, if you don't trust your man, girl say so. Fight for no man, fight for no man. All real hot girl, we don't fight for no man. Fight for no man, fight for no man. All top-notch girl, we don't fight for no man. Fight for no man, fight for no man. If a girl take we man, then we get a next one. Fight for no man.
Well, they're killing me in these comments.
All time, we don't fight for no man. Some girl a fight for man like property. Don't want him be alone with nobody. So best you keep him home. No there we see. Cause when he come around, he's all away. So what if I wine on your man? So what if I give him a job? So what if I give him a tam? So what if I so what if I wine on your man? So what if I give him a job? So what if I give him a tam? So what if I on the road, 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 girl don't fight it. All we is one and united. On the road, on the road, on the road, on the road.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's our segment. Read them up, beat them up, beat them up, beat them up.
Your man go like it. Fight for no man, fight for no man. All real hot girl, we don't fight for no man. Fight for no man, fight for no man.
And that's called the Resurgence Rhythm. Who produced that? It's a? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna call no name just in case I call the wrong name. Yeah? But go and stream it up, then you go in the comments and you go, no. Yeah, this rhythm is just for Bacchanal dollars. This one is just for Bacchanal. As Mohammed Adam was saying, you know, we go balance the thing.
So what if I wine on your man?
Hey!
So what if I give him a job? So what if I give him a tam? So what if I so what if I wine on your man? So what if I give him a job? So what if I give him a tam? So what if I leave your man at home, baby?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, as I said, that's a resurgence rhythm. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with more. As I said, we have another guest in studio and we're going to talk some different things, you know, because this is Grind. Yes, we're talking music, but we're talking all kind of different sort of tech and innovative things here today. And dealing with money, and money is a funny thing in this music industry. And there are many different ways to make money, right, off of your art and off of creations and whatnot, and make money in business. And somebody or a company or a service who makes that easier is much welcome to this space, yeah? So when we come back, we have a special guest, as I say, and we're gonna get into the thing. But in the meantime, speaking of money, let's pay them bills.
Festive feast, a festive feast from KFC. Would make your Christmas merry. Share good moments with your family and friends. This bucket could make the season way better. With a taste that we love forever. Share the holidays together. Yeah, a festive feast, a festive feast. Make your Christmas complete. A festive feast, a festive feast. This Christmas with KFC.
This Christmas, bring unique flavor to the table with a KFC Festive Feast bucket with 8 pieces of delicious chicken and 5 regular sides for only $139.95 from KFC.
Christmas, granny stitching up curtains, gifts and pastel wrapping, Christmas lights untangling, voice of Daisy singing. This the season for Christmas is a Trini Christmas. Christmas is a Trini Christmas. Christmas, friends coming from foreign, Cricks and ham we eat it. This the season for Christmas is a Trini Christmas. Christmas is a Trini Christmas. Christmas.
Celebrate 100 years of Trinity Christmas with Cricks, the vital supplies.
The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. From the hearts of the local farms to homes across the country. Dairy farmers of the land, yeah, are doing it all for TNT. The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. So rich and creamy, proudly TNT, fresh every day, delivered by Nestle. Enjoy Nestle Proudland, 100% fresh local milk, made in TNT.
Is a splash of sun, goodness you can grab, and it's cold served. It'll pick you up fast. The flavors you love, it's premium juice. No peeling and no squeezing, you got nothing to do.
Orchard 100% premium juices are now available in pineapple and orange in our all-new 330 milliliter packs. Orchard, purely nutritious, simply refreshing.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in T&T music.
Gotta get money like please. Get it. Gotta get life. Gotta get money like please. Man, I forget money like cheese. Gotta get money like cheese. Gotta get money like.
You're listening to The Grind.
Gotta get money like cheese. Gotta get money like cheese. Quick pick with your money like cheese.
What?
Show them how get the
After this one, we get into the interview. Come we talking money.
Money like cheese. Gotta make the money like. Man, I forget the money. Don't care for the bags like I need. You showed up with my money. I swear that's a place you don't wanna go there. Come on, man, I circle the ends all about the fees with a couple of pedigrees for peace. They will never tease. I'm not here for the least, and I will never tease. Call it the beast, the root of all the evil. Squeeze and release forever. Go that come and come from the east. Y'all have until people. Nickel or dime, we get a piggy bank up. Breaks for cheese and sipping cup of tea. Look, gotta get money like please. Get it.
Shout out to Dead City.
Gotta get money like please. Man, I forget.
Long time we ain't juggle some hip hop.
Gotta get money like cheese.
Alright.
Gotta get money like.
Alright.
Gotta get money like cheese. Gotta get money like cheese. Quick pick with your money like cheese. Show them how get the money right, the money high. Gotta get the money like cheese. Gotta make the money like cheese. As a Trini say, ain't no time for liming. Got to get the money in a proper timing. Why sleep when other people they grind? How this thing go? Not enough, but
money making. All money, new money, me the care.
And ladies and gentlemen, this segment is brought to you by Pesh Money. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Get familiar. The service, the app is available now. Yeah. No. Okay, we gotta get it.
Gotta get money like please.
What?
Get it.
What? Gotta get the money like
please. Man, I forget the money like cheese. Gotta get money like.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, as I said, we have a special guest, and this segment here tonight is brought to. We should have like a financial advice segment or something here on the grind, you know, some kind of thing, you know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, this segment is brought to you by Pesh Money. We have our guest in studio, Simon Fortuné. But Simon, before we get into it, let me read this thing out here for the people and them, right? Pesh Money makes financial transactions between friends and family seamless. Set on simplifying person-to-person mobile payments in Trinidad and Tobago, Pesh Money introduced its inaugural service, the Pesh Money mobile app, tomorrow. Right? Founded in 2017 by our guest here today, Simon Fortuné, Pesh Money Limited is a fintech company committed to making payments between friends and family convenient, fast, and seamless. Designed from the ground up specifically for Trinidad and Tobago, hence why they on the grind. Pesh's user-friendly app caters to anyone aged 18 and older with a Trinidad and Tobago bank account and on iOS and Android. On September 1st, 2023, Pesh Money Limited achieved full e-money issuer registration with the Central Bank of Trinidad and Tobago, so they're legal, marking a significant milestone after a successful 6-month provisional registration period and preceded by over 2 years of regulatory review. Pesh's mobile app adheres to the e-money issuer order of 2020 and is specifically tailored for mid-value transactions covering payments of up to $1,000 and a wallet size of up to $20,000. Additionally, per the regulations, the service only supports TT dollars and does not support international wires or transactions. The Pesh Money mobile app is now available for download on both iOS and Android, providing accessibility and convenience to a wide range of users. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to the grind Simon Fortuné. How you doing, Bridget? Check that mic for me there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, inside. We getting money like cheese.
Yeah. It's been a while, man.
Yeah, it's been a while. So I mean, you've shared this, this project that you've been working on, and from the media release, it says that since 2017, you've been working on this project. I think it's necessary. There are other services in the space, of course. But so tell us a little bit more about it, why you saw the need to create it, etc. Because it's very specific to Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah. So I'll tell you a little bit about the journey and stuff. So, I got the idea end of 2017, right? So, I've lived in the States for quite a while. I still live there now. And there's a lot of digital wallet apps that we use every day, like Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, and all those types of things, right? And I thought that, why doesn't Trinidad have a similar service that was easy to use, because we use those things almost every day. So I got the idea back then. I started looking into it, started contacting banks to see, like, hey, I have this idea. Could I do this? And there was no policy in place at that time, right? So things kind of went on pause. I was talking to the banks, to the regulators to see what was possible. But until the e-money policy went into law in August, 2020, that kind of opened the door, right? So you'll see there were other providers at the time that kind of got their license. And once that law was in place, then Pesh had a way to move forward. So we really started developing the app, aligning it with the laws and the policies and that type of thing. So, and it's been a journey. It's been quite the journey, And then we got the provisional license in March, which allowed us to, further some of the relationships that we needed to have in place to really launch it. And now we're ready.
So the official launch is tomorrow.
Yeah, we have the official media events and all of that stuff this week. Tomorrow there'll be more about that. But you and Trav your show is on Monday, so you had to get a little sneak
You
preview.
don't know. This is how we do on the grind. We bust things first. Yeah, no doubt. So right. So, I mean, you saw what you would have been using out in the US, and well, you know that market, and of course, it's something that we desperately need in Trinidad. But what was some of the I first, when you used to come down to Trinidad, is it that way you would realize, like, why isn't this available? Why I can't just move funds easily to people who are here, you know what I mean?
The most common thing that I would see is, you know, and I'm sure everybody could understand, is like how many times you go to the ATM to take out cash to hand to somebody, right? I think I had the same $20 in my pocket for like over a year, you know, just because of that ease of payments and transfers and that type of thing. So it's more to suit those types of needs, you know. Is very common. Trinidad is and Tobago is very cash heavy, you know, so people always in the ATM. I mean, I was there this week to take out some cash, and I saw somebody with like 4 envelopes, you know, just filling in, because they know they're going to hand this person this envelope, this person this
Pay
envelope.
with bills or whatever.
Exactly.
Child bubble tune in the background, you know.
You know, so that was the driving factor. And then there's also one of those things like, hey, why Trinidad can have something nice too, you know? So that kind of drove me to build it and you know, building on a whole career, software development and that type of thing. So kind of came naturally for me to build a solution like that.
No doubt. It playing? You sure? I ain't hearing it. Right. Right. So explain the sort of base structure of the app, and then I have a few questions in terms of like, is it just person to person, or can businesses join it and receive payments like that, etc.?
Right. Yeah. So we starting off with person to person as the primary thing. But it's a very simple app, right? So you register with Pesh Money. You know, you download the app on your iPhone or your Android device. You know, you make your profile, and then you connect your bank account. So we have all of the TT bank accounts listed, you know, so you got to remember your routing number and all this type of stuff. So you just select, say your bank is Republic, right? So you tap on Republic, you put in your Republic account number.
You're going against the way I use them as an example.
I'll give you another
I
one,
know too much.
I'll give you another one. Say you use Scotia, right?
Who I use.
Right. So, okay, so you'll be familiar with, if you're giving somebody your account number, you have to give them your
transit.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that, right? So we have all of these Scotia branches in the app. So you just had to select Scotia, you select your branch from the list. We already have all the routing numbers in there, and then you just put in your account number. And once that's connected and we verify it, then you could add funds to your wallet. You know, you top up your wallet using your bank account, or you withdraw straight to your bank account. So using your bank account for everything. So we don't have cash or vouchers or anything like that. So you link your bank account, you put, you know, a little Pesh in there, and like today I send you a little $6 for a double, just one double.
One double, send me all one double, but I go take it.
Yeah,
I go take it.
You know, so once you link up your bank account and verify, then you could pull down that to your account. So it's very simple. It's a flat fee. It's $5 to add funds to your account, $5 to withdraw. We don't care how much it is. $5 for $100, $5 for $1,000. Doesn't really.
So all right. So but it takes up to a max of, you can't do more. You can't do one transaction for more than 1,000.
Right.
Right. But your wallet can store up to $20,000.
Yeah, that's your wallet balance.
Your wallet balance.
And then for the month, you could do up to 20,000 in transactions back and forth.
Okay. And so say for someone like myself who has multiple accounts with one bank, I can add different accounts and then just withdraw to a different one, or
yeah. So if you have multiple accounts,
say I got a savings and a checking,
right?
Right.
Say you have one bank and you have a savings and a checking, you could add both of them. Say you have accounts at multiple banks, you could add as many as you need, you know. And then what we do is we send you a micro deposit, a random amount between 1 cent and 75 cents. And then you log in or you check your bank account, however you do. And then you'll see, hey, Pesh Money send me 13 cents, for example. And
Yeah.
you go in the app, you verify it. And what that tells us is that, you have authorized access to that account.
Yeah,
and the account number right. You know,
it's connected.
And once
yeah.
it linked.
Nice. And I could be frank, I went through the sign-up process today before Simon came here to essentially test it out, and it was good that you told me that, like, get familiar with it and see the ease of use. It was very simple to sign up once you have certain things available on hand, like your driver's license or ID. What else was it? Your account number. I think that was it, really.
You have your mobile phone
and your phone
email.
number. If you remember your phone number and you remember your email inside,
Yeah.
and that was it, really. I think you only just like your ID. So I mean, seeing those sort of security measures too was very built a certain amount of trust with the app. I want to know, like, because I know there's been a lot of financial, because you're saying that this e-money thing, or as it says in the press release, only passed in 2020. Right. So was there a lot of, and you've been developing it or had the idea since 2017, was there a lot of sort of pushback or red tape that you had to jump through with, I guess, central bank and all the banks?
Yeah, I mean, I would say I had a
not to divulge too much information, but
I would say I had a fairly good experience with the central bank. They're just very thorough. That's why the process took that long, And where you're working through their feedback, their questions, and making sure everything is right, So because they're checking it, their lawyers checking it, their IT professionals checking it to make sure everything's secure. You have the policies in place so that you just have some fly-by-night kind of company coming through. So their process was very, very thorough, but I had a great experience working with them. I really have no regrets, That's why it took that long, because, many people had to make sure that
other checks and balances.
Other checks and balances, yeah.
And all right, so let's get more back into the app itself. How does somebody send somebody some money?
Right. So say you and, say all we go out and we lime or whatever.
Right.
And, I have like $200 in my Pesh wallet. Then I just look up Chromatics and I just say, pay you $20 or whatever. And I go straight to your Pesh wallet. Say.
Now, when you say look up Chromatics, are you designing like a sort of Instagram? You have a specific username?
Oh, no, you just search.
You just search, right? But I have to put a specific username in.
So when you sign up, the app asks you to put in your first name, your last name, and you create like a handle, right?
Right.
So you had
like
Chromatics music, right?
Right. Yeah.
So I could go in and I could search Chromatics. And I'll pull you up there, or I could put in Chromatics music. So you could search for the person's first name and last name, or their username and that type of thing.
Right. And then, all right, so go ahead, as you were saying, like we lime in, and
and you say, I will cover this or you pay me back now. Right? So I could pay you. So I have money in my account and my Pesh balance. I could just pay you for the wrongs.
Right.
And say Trav don't have any. Say he now sign up, right? And he hasn't linked his bank account yet. So his wallet, he don't have anything. But he signed up, right? You could send him a request. So you could look him up. Hey, Trav, I'll go and request whatever, $50, whatever. And then when he loads up his wallet, then he could pay you back, But that's sort of the core use case. So you could send money to people, you could request money from people. And we also, this is very important, we built in safeguards there for new users, right? So say Trav don't know you and you send him a request for 50, right?
Right.
Financial investment, great opportunity, right? He could just look at it and just ignore it and say, I don't know, and I don't know this person. Because we tell you in the app, hey, this is your first transaction with Chromatics. Make sure you know who he is. And then he could also report you as spam, right? So if people report users as spam, they will get locked out. So we have the system in a way that it kind of self-regulating, and we want it to be secure because we don't want people to get scammed, and we don't want people.
No, because I've experienced that, and I'll be frank. I do not do or did a lot of stuff with PayPal.
Right.
But the hoops you had to jump through with different things and which bank have cards that are linked to it and and all of that it was a very long and hard process, especially for when I was dealing with streaming income and whatnot, and I had to go through the process, and I advise a lot of artists and whatnot how to access their money now. So I mean, this is a very cool way, because I mean, I'm thinking of the uses, especially in the creative sector. So for instance, I'm in a event and it's a free event, but I want to say, let's donate to the. So let's say marketing and promotion wise, I can put up a QR code and say people, hey, pay X by Y or an album out or something else. So that
we don't have the QR code yet, but
no, but
say you have your handle there. Then everybody could pull out their phone and hit you something, and you'll just get. Well, your phone will be blowing up because your notifications will be, coming through. But that's a good thing,
Right.
And then, you'll just get one time, and then you'll build up your balance. And when you want to pull it out to your account, then you say, all right, withdraw X amount back to your bank account.
Right.
So you are completely in control of your money. We never know what your account balance is. We don't have any information. So you determine when you want to top up, you determine when you want to withdraw, you determine when you want to pay, all of those
when
things.
you're saying top up, so how can I, so now when the bank account is linked now, I could take money from the bank account to the wallet?
You load up, you add money from your bank account, and you add to your Pesh wallet. So
Right.
you'll have, similar to PayPal, how you have like a balance there, you have a similar balance.
Right,
in
in balance, and right, okay. Well, that's pretty cool, because I was thinking it was maybe just, all right, cool.
And then that
cool.
transaction, person to person, Pesh to Pesh user, that is free. So y'all could send money back and forth.
It's
all
only
day
on
long.
withdrawals and well, the transfer of money.
As long as you include in your bank
Mhm.
to add funds from your bank or withdraw to your bank, then that's the flat $5 fee. But person to person, that's free.
No doubt. I wanna just touch base. Let me see if yeah, easy Sam. If y'all got any questions, feel free to hit us up 4664 O.U.R. On WhatsApp. You can send a voice note, etc., etc. We're talking Pesh, and the segment is brought to you by Pesh Money, and that's the app. So you just go into the App Store or what does use on Android? I ain't sure.
Google Play.
Google Play. Sorry. I don't mean to offend anybody. You know what I mean? But we go into the Google Play Store and and just download the app and sign up today.
Yeah.
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 Nice. And what are you looking forward to expanding? What's some of the ideas that you think you've encountered now that it's out and being used?
So we've been, we have, we've been sort of soft testing it for a while, and we've gotten great feedback from all the users. Everybody it's real simple. They like how it looks, very easy to use, and that was the whole goal. Digital wallets and things like that are very new, so we want to make sure it's easy because we use it all the time. We have a babysitter come and look after the kids. We take out the phone, we send there. We add family pictures, we pay the photographer, pull out the phone.
So businesses can get involved as well. So say for instance, Chromatic music, but say if I am a photographer or small to medium sized businesses, I guess maybe even large businesses at some point.
At some point. Right now we really focus on that person to person and having people trust the service and trust the app, and then allow us to grow too, we're a small company trying something new. So we really value the feedback and we hope people love it. And if there's improvements, if there's things that new features people would like to use, then they should let us know. Just email support@Pesh Money and we'll get the message and we'll route it. But it's really exciting,
Definitely.
It's a whole new world for us. So
for us in Trinidad and Tobago. And all right, so that's one thing. I just want to say, for more information about Pesh Money Limited and its services, please visit peshmoney.com. Right, so y'all head to peshmoney.com either all now or after the interview and get some more information about the app. I think it's an incredible service. And very much needed in Trinidad and Tobago, as Simon was saying. And I could see the possibilities that come with it, because as a creative, I always say with creatives, you have to sort of maximize your different streams of income in order to really have a career that could be financially stable. So I think I see in different creative things that I could possibly use this for in the future, if not right away.
Yeah, we're really focused on those individuals right now, and then we'll branch out into business. Because once you get into businesses and merchants, they want different things. And we don't really want to reinvent a point-of-sale machine. That's already there.
Right. True.
So when Pesh brings something, it'll be better than that.
Okay, I hear you, my brother. I hear you. But so I guess one more question, if anything else pops up, with regards to it's just TT dollars,
right?
Why? I want to say why or how, or was there a drawback with foreign currency, etc., etc.?
No. It's part of the e-money policy. So the company's license to issue e-money, you only issue in TT tender, right? So that's why you could only link your Trinidad and Tobago bank account. We're not dealing with credit cards and things like that.
Right.
So we start in simple, straightforward, link your bank account and you move forward, But our license limits what we could do as far as the wallet balance, how much a transaction could be, and that type of thing. Now, in the last budget, the minister, and it's crazy to hear Pesh money in the budget, but he mentioned changing the limits. So once we get those actual policies, then we might adjust the 1,000 to whatever the new
limit
laws are. So there'll be a lot of flexibility in the app. So it's not like you get today and that's it. That's not how we operate. So
no doubt, ladies and gentlemen, it's called Pesh Money, right? So that's what you're searching for in the App Store and Google Play Store. Pesh Money.
Yeah, Pesh.
And Pesh
money.
spelled P-E-S-H. Now, all right, explain the meaning of Pesh, or why the name Pesh Money.
Yeah. Honestly, I was looking for like a Caribbean or a Creole word for small change, and pull out the Kotisi Kotala. Looking online, and I saw Pesh. I was like, Pesh money. I was like, I like that. And it stick with me. It's easy. It's one word. So I asked my parents. I was like, you ever heard about Pesh? They're like, yeah, your grandmother used to use that word. I say, all right, we going with that. So. And I have a nice ring to it,
Yeah, for sure. Pesh money. You said my little Pesh there. You said my $6.
That's exactly what Pesh is. It's a small change.
Yeah. The exact money for our doubles, But right, so I'm gonna have to start to get people. Yo, listen, if you're right there, I show you. I don't know if you're watching on your phone or whatever. Y'all could just go and download the app one time and just sign up one time, because speaking about that, you have to get verified. Your bank account, when you add a bank account to your Pesh Money account, that takes a certain amount of time or days.
Next day. Yeah.
All right. So then now just get into that verification process. So next day, where do I go, or do I have to go, because I know this was a process, I hate to use the word PayPal, but that you would have to go and look and see a code and then use that code in your bank statement to go and verify your account. Yeah? So
we'll send you the micro deposit,
right.
13 cents. So you check your account, and then in the app you'll go back and you say, okay, well, I got 13 cents from Pesh. You go back to your bank, that will say pending, you tap on it, and it'll say tap to verify. You scroll down to your 13 cents or your 45 cents or whatever. Tap it, you verify it, and then it's linked. So you'll get that small deposit either, typically next day, depending on the time that you set up your account.
Right, it is what, Monday? Oh yeah, so the time, processing and
And it's the same thing for when you're adding or withdrawing from your account. 1 to 2 business days, your funds will be in your bank account or your funds will be withdrawn from your bank account. So
all right,
very simple.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to utilizing it and using it in many different ways. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank. It's 8:59 on the dot. You know what I mean? I'd like to thank Simon Fortuné for coming through. This segment was brought to you by Pesh Money. Get the app now. Once again, makes financial transactions between friends and family seamless. It's the start of something very big to come, and we hope to see the growth of the company and, as I say, or the limitless possibilities of what this service can provide to Trinidad and Tobago. It's something very much needed for us. As I said, I'm familiar with a couple others, but never really been up on them. And I don't know why. Maybe the marketing wasn't on point or whatever.
It wasn't made as well as...
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Right? It's all about Pesh Money. Get the app now and transfer money between you and your partners and your friends, or even, as I say, if you're a sole trader or entrepreneur, selling your services, or providing services or selling certain products, hey, use the Pesh Money app today, right? Anything you want to say before we go?
We're excited. We're ready. Let us know, if you like it.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you love it, and just give us the feedback. We're excited. We want to build something really cool for Trinidad and Tobago.
No, and as I said, well, I guess when they go on the site peshmoney.com, there's where they can leave feedback. They'll see the email address to sort of leave feedback and whatnot.
Yeah, they have the contact form, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll update the website tomorrow morning with the download link.
When it's officially launched tomorrow.
You get the preview.
Yeah. Right. Because right now, only getting exclusive access here.
But it's on the app stores, so they could go ahead and download it.
Go ahead and download it. Go ahead and get in the process of registering. I think it's very important. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Simon Fortuné, Pesh Money app. Thank you very much, brethren, for falling through. Blessed love.
Always.
And we look forward to, who knows? Pesh Money could do some things with our radio and the grind, and we will make it happen, man. Mm-hmm. We will make it happen, right? All right. Trav, give me that one from the top as we end the grind. Don't forget, next week, Monday, we hold up. Tomorrow night, Tuesday, it's all about Local Lockdown Tuesdays. DJ Kello bringing you the best in TNT rock music. Wednesday, Island Girl Talk. We will be broadcasting live. Crystal and the gang will be broadcasting live from C3 Center down in South. So you could join us if you want to get... come and take in that live episode of Island Girl Talk as they continue on their mall tour. Thursday is all about True Talk, No Lie. And look out very soon, very soon, coming to our radio.fm, the one, the only Selector BMG with his new show. Let's go.
Yeah, gotta get money like cheese. Gotta get money like cheese. Quick pick with your money like cheese. Show them how get the money right, the money high. Gotta get the money like cheese. Gotta make the money like. Man, if you get the money, don't care for the bags like I need. You showed up with my money, I swear that's a place you don't wanna go there. Come on, I circle the ends all about the fees. With a couple of pedigrees for peace, they will never tease. I'm not here for the least, and I will never tease. Call it the beast, the root of all the evil. Squeeze and release forever, go that. Come and come from the east, y'all have until the people. Nickel or dime, we get a piggy bank up. Breaks for cheese and sipping cup of tea. Look, gotta get money like please. Get it. Gotta get life. Gotta get money like please. Man, I forget money like cheese. Gotta get money like cheese. Gotta get money like, yeah. Gotta get money like cheese. Gotta get money like cheese. Quick pick with your money like cheese. Show them how get the money right, the money high. Gotta get the money like cheese. Gotta make the money like cheese. As a Trini say, ain't no time for liming. Gotta get the money in a proper timing. Why sleep when other people they grind? How this thing go? Not enough money making. All money, new money, mean the cake. Money dirty, wash it with a pen. Rose to the game, so the thing set. Barbershop, two laundry still stay below the radar, don't buy no Corvette. I keep a plow on the hip for all the jets. Looking for festive fees. A festive feast from KFC. Would make your Christmas merry. Share good moments with your family and friends. This bucket could make the season way better. With a taste that we love forever. Share the holidays together. Yeah, a festive feast, a festive feast. Make your Christmas complete. A festive feast, a festive feast. This Christmas with KFC.
This Christmas, bring unique flavor to the table with a KFC Festive Feast bucket with 8 pieces of delicious chicken and 5 regular sides for only $139.95 from KFC.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in TNT music.